So you left
Yeah.
off being ambushed.
Only one of us didn't
Yeah.
get surprised.
No, yeah,
I think
only
it was
one of you
Ed.
didn't, which was Edward.
Yeah.
So it'll
And
be
and
the
technically
middle guy's
Dee
turn, and then it will be Edward, and then
Wait.
the boars.
Does Dee have to roll?
No, they go with Ed. They go with Edward.
Question: since I rolled a 22, shouldn't I be at the bottom because I'm surprised, and thus skip my turn?
We will be skipping your turn, don't worry. But this is just the normal turn order. It'll be going.
No, I mean, shouldn't I be at the bottom of the turn order?
That's what I'm saying. The turn order here is
too.
just for
It's just we'll skip you.
Yeah, we'll skip you, and then we'll go back.
No, I
around.
was meaning like how the order is set up. It's the werebore who has a 20,
And that
then
20.
me who has a 22. I should be at the very bottom in that sense. I should be at the very bottom of the turn order since I would technically be the person going first. Thus, I would be at the bottom because my turn gets skipped.
What, you mean like that? But no, the reason he's above you is because his was a nat 20, yours was an unnatural 22.
Oh.
Oh, okay then. Yeah,
That's why.
So he just won.
Yeah, I see
20
the logic
did.
there.
It's just a skill
Yeah,
issue.
I did. Yeah,
Skillish.
literally.
There
Except
you
there's
go.
no skill in.
Nat 20. Alright, so you guys were just you were talking, and then all of a sudden, Edward, you see out the window as the cart had come to a stop and people had jumped out of the bushes. Before you get to even have a go to react, this guy comes up over to Leafla and immediately
That's
shoves
getting
her
personal.
off.
Wait, are you recording?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Don't worry, I made sure. He immediately runs over and shoves Leafla off the carriage.
The child!
Yeah,
Pulls out a maul
body
and
cam
points
gets
it at
turned off.
her.
Pulls out a what, sorry?
A maul. Like, you know what a maul is, right?
type of heavy club.
Yeah.
Right.
Child.
Oh yeah, a maul, or not actually. It's a big ass hammer. I should remember
Yeah.
now.
He
Darth
holds
Maul.
out the maul towards Leafla and just goes, "Hand over everything you have." And she's just too surprised to even react. Like, she's flabbergasted to have an informal turn.
The child.
She's been Schmeckledorfed.
Hand over everything you have. He's made that demand. It is Edward's turn. Since you're not surprised, you get to
Oh,
act as
boy.
normal.
Wait, did he like ready an action or something?
No, he saw them coming. With
No,
perception.
I mean the boar, dude.
No, he went first. That's his action.
I know. I was asking.
He used his action on shoving.
Yeah, he shoved. He shoved
okay.
Leafla off the cart so she couldn't just like send it, like just
Okay.
essentially making so they can't move.
Okay.
So Edward, you get to go now. Go as normal.
Okay. So, seeing these,
Try not to
it
hit the
is...
tusk.
Try not to what?
Try not to hit the tusks.
No, fuck that. It's gonna cast Thorn Whip
You have to get out of the
on
caravan.
the... What?
It'll take like just 10 feet of movement to get out of the caravan. So you get out of the caravan.
Basically, we aren't technically out yet.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Okay, fair enough. So that would add like 10 to the current range.
Yeah, that's 10 feet.
It's currently 10 feet.
But you're
So
inside.
it would be 20 then.
You're inside.
You jump out.
You have to get out because the windows.
Basically, you use your movement to get out.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just you use
yeah,
10
use
feet
the
of
movement
movement
to
to
get out.
step out, and it's just more of a you have 20 feet of movement to move now because you got out, but 10 feet to get out.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
So you can get out and do that, but I'm just mentioning that you have to move from that space because that's inside.
Yeah, that is fair. Still gonna okay, use that bit of movement to get out. And can I from this angle actually cast Thorn Whip?
Yeah, but you would be pulling him
Yeah.
directly to you.
Yeah, but it also would be like completely surrounded almost immediately. But then again, he gets to move immediately next, so maybe not.
Go for the hit.
Fuck it.
The child.
Just bringing the dinner over.
That hits.
Get the motherfucker. That hits.
Sorry, I clicked it again.
That
I
did not
roll
work.
4 damage.
Delete.
None of it works. I don't know why. It makes me sad.
It did a fucky wucky.
Fuck.
I want to
How
read.
do I erase?
Hmm?
I'm trying to erase.
There you go. Now do damage for the Thorn Whip.
Yeah. Pow.
3 damage.
Oh, that's not a lot of damage.
Alright. And he gets pulled over to 10 feet towards you. Which is there, which I'm just gonna... Just so you can see him.
I almost was like, reaction, and I'm like, no, wait, that doesn't work.
You're still inside.
Just a javelin goes through
Okay.
the wall.
Alright, what do you do? Is that all?
That'll be... Yeah, that's all for my turn. I'm still gotta do for DD.
Don't you still have a bonus action?
Do you have anything to do in your bonus action?
I have no fucking idea. I don't think so.
Can he shove as a bonus action?
No,
that's
no,
it.
no. You can do
I
something
know
better
it's
with.
not.
You can do something better with it.
What do
And
I
that is
even have that can work as a bonus action?
Commanding DD to do anything
Oh,
other
yeah.
than dodge and move.
Oh yeah,
Right, you
yeah,
have
that
to
consumes
say
the.
that.
Yeah, that
And
doesn't
use
happen automatically. Yes, of course, use the bonus action to command DD.
you
I guess I
commander
completely
to-
ignored because I was thinking goes without saying. Yes, use the bonus action to command DD.
But yeah, you gotta declare that stuff.
Fair.
What do
You gotta file
what do
your
you get
taxes.
DD to do? You have to command them to do something.
Yes, to. Actually, I'm gonna. Can I do a? Yeah, I can actually have him do like a movement, and then. Yeah.
You can tell them to go attack this person and they'll move to go attack them. You don't
Yeah.
have to...
Yeah, basically, yeah, just to attack the wereboar.
Alright. So now it's Dee Dee's turn, because it comes immediately
yes.
after yours.
Yes.
And he can't be surprised at all, thanks to Vigilant. I think.
Dee Dee goes on their turn anyway.
And kapow.
That hits.
Okay. Hold on, now I need to. Oh, where do I click for this? Or I'll just manually roll the dice, I guess.
What is it for?
The damage?
For the
rolled
damage of that.
It already did.
Oh, it
7.
already did on its own.
Yeah.
Oh, it did on its own. I didn't realize. Yeah. 7 damage on that shit.
Neat.
And I believe that actually ends the turn.
Alright, so now we go to the boar's turn.
boars.
So the boars are going to run
The
around.
turn order didn't change.
Turn
There you go.
of Johnny Ham and the Bacon Boys.
They're gonna run around over here and try to attack Didi. Since they moved, since this one moved 20 feet, it is gonna do a charge attack. If ball moves at least 20 feet towards the target and hits it with a tusk attack on the same turn, the target takes. Okay, so it has to try and hit Didi with a tusk attack. I assume 9 does not hit.
Oh, I need to check that.
I'm pretty sure 9 doesn't hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 9 doesn't hit, but
Yeah, it's 15. Yeah, 9 doesn't hit.
yeah. So
Yeah, it
now
doesn't.
the other boar is going to try and tusk at Didi.
Oh, that hits.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is 2 damage.
What?
It's
So you get
1d6
hit
plus
with
1,
2.
so 2 damage to Didi.
2 damage. Well, I should probably like punch in the numbers. Was it? He's got 21, so 2 damage, 19. I think that's max hit points. Check real quick. Nothing I do is real quick. Yeah, it's 21 down to 19. I'm also gonna punch in Ed's.
So with
There we
that,
go. Now we both have health bars.
yeah. So with that, it goes back to the boar's turn.
The boar leader.
The
The wereboar.
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 He growls and just goes, "I said give me all your stuff or I'll bash your fucking head in." He brings back his maul and goes for a big hit over Ed.
Does he say anything in Sylvan?
Oh,
He doesn't say
Oh,
anything
no.
in Sylvan.
roll a nat 20 on that shit.
He
Ed,
said
hey,
give
Ed,
you over everything.
Remember, you got a reaction too. Didi has a reaction.
Oh, that's
You might want to
No.
use it.
that won't change.
Oh, he
it,
does
though.
have a reaction. Does have
Oh,
a
that reaction does change things.
It
Changes
does.
it straight from
It
a
does
23 to a 5.
Wait, does
yeah,
it make
deflect
it disadvantage?
attack. Defender poses disadvantage.
Oh,
Alright, so,
So,
he
yeah.
goes to go for a massive hit. It looks like it's gonna be
Yeah.
fucking devastating. But Didi just pushes Edward to the side just a bit so it goes between the two of them instead of hitting Edward.
Kerplunk.
Most valuable
God.
player on the team so far.
Yeah, just went from nat 20 to a 5.
Yeah.
Good thing
Nice,
you
it's
remembered
good.
he had that. I completely forgot.
Yeah. And then he
It's my
pulls his
autistic
maul
geek.
back
Ranks a lot.
and just goes, "Oh, you have a little pet, do ya? I think I'll take him for scraps." And he goes to go hit for Didi.
wait, he gets 2 attack?
Yeah, he gets multi-attack.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
He goes for hit.
And
Does
only
a
one of
22
them
hit?
can be discussed.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh boy.
That
boy.
is
Please.
plus 3,
Oh.
so 11.
11. Oh boy, that hurt. That fucking hurt a lot.
Does it look like DD is a U now?
Hmm.
Does DD look
DD
like
just
a
got a-
letter U?
Did he just got a huge fucking dent in the middle of his head?
Yeah, just
Like fucking baseball bat bonk. He just got bonk. He's got a dent on top of his
No
head.
horny. Bonk.
Bonk.
and the wereball pulls his hammer back and just goes, "Now you gotta give me everything, or do I have to take it by force?" And now it's Flazoga's turn.
Really doesn't say
Ooh.
anything in Sylvan.
No.
Oh. So for my bonus, the first thing I do, I'm going to cast kinetic jaunt on myself.
Okay.
Sorry
Yep,
about
so
asking so much.
Basically, that. So, let me.
But they don't speak Sylvan, I'm just going to tell you that.
All
They-
where forms do.
No, it's not on this. Doesn't say
I'm
here.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure all of them
Stop.
do.
Don't metagame, bro. Don't metagame problematically.
It doesn't, from what I can tell.
I have it.
Yeah, because
I
you...
want to use it. That's all.
Let me make sure.
If he doesn't, that's fair. I thought that all where forms did.
No, they don't. That's a added thing.
Make sure that's up.
Yeah.
If it pops
So
up.
you got kinetic jaunt,
Yep. So.
concentration, up to a minute.
Yep. So.
Focus.
So using the first 10 feet of movement to get out of the. I have the wrong one. To get out of the cart.
Yep.
Which basically is enough for that kinetic jaunt to give me my full 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, you have the 30 feet still. As you come out. You come out and you see the situation.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I could have heard the smacking of the hole and such.
Yeah, you heard it, but now you see it.
It just sounded like a fucking bell, just bong.
Okay.
Leaflet's on the ground, like, holding her arm because she got thrown down pretty hard.
Okay. And so I see the bigger trouble first. That needs to get dealt with now. So, I using my ability to not take an opportunity attack and to move through people's spaces without being attacked.
Yes.
I move to flank the werebore from behind.
Okay.
And instead of attacking, I go for a grapple.
Okay.
Actually, I forget the exact.
So I'm guessing the whole kinetic. It's bonus action. Okay, never mind.
Grapple. Let me figure it out.
I now understand
athletics
what Sylvan
versus athletics,
is. Okay.
like acrobatics.
Sorry.
Athletics versus choice of athletics or acrobatics, I think
Yeah,
it
so
was.
you choose
As I
between
remember that-
acrobatics or athletics.
They choose between
Oh,
acrobatics and athletics.
okay.
I have to pick athletics.
Alright, go for it. Go for the roll.
Actually, let me make sure I have it exactly. Where is it? In finding page, grapple. Okay. Target your no more than one size larger within reach. At least one free hand. Yep. Making check instead of an attack roll. A strength athletic check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
Yeah.
Target chooses the ability.
So you do athletics. Go for it.
Okay. Let me get to the other page. Let's scroll back up from where I pull out the notes. Okay, now
I need
where
to
is it?
make myself a note that arranges my things by whether it's action, bonus action, reaction.
Let me get out of this battle.
Did I click it right? Is it popping up yet?
Yeah,
Nice.
25,
That's
Jesus.
25.
Fuck.
He doesn't succeed, you've successfully grappled him.
Grab
Off me!
So we see this
Not a chance.
thin-bodied
Head.
silver dragonborn grapple this big beefy barman.
Hey,
Yeah.
you don't have to be strong to be able to grapple someone.
I know. It's just, I don't know. The visual of it seems
Yeah.
funny to me.
I mean, you do have to be
He's
strong
also
to
got a
grapple
tail
someone,
that
but
can
you
help.
don't need to be, like, visibly strong to grapple someone.
He can use his tail
Muscles are
for a...
dead.
Grappling is
Okay,
technical stuff.
So yeah.
Yeah, you got him
Okay.
grappled. For that, I'll do this.
I forget
And
exactly what else
You're
happened.
included in that because you're with him. Yours is just to say that you're grappling him.
Okay, yeah.
You're both caught in a net.
I don't have
Turn
anything
out.
better for grapple.
It turns out Ed has a net launcher and just launched a net.
Okay, Ed, setting up your turn. I set up your turn
Alright.
with the grapple.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I did. I
How is
pull
it-
a set.
Your turn.
Oh no, it just got me massively confused because how
Well,
is it
you
my
weren't-
turn again? Oh, but I'm
you weren't
surprised.
Actually,
Yeah.
wait. Nah, never mind.
Yeah, that's why I was
about to-
thinking, how is it not Butter's turn? How did that
was-
happen? I have no idea.
Butter's next.
I was about to drag to use the dragon carrying thingy about it, but like, you know what? I've already delayed the turn enough. Go ahead, Ed. You have it. You should be open.
Open
Open sesame.
sesame. Bu- 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 I'm gonna go, and Ed's gonna go for his spear.
Alright.
Directly
Yeah.
point blank, just like waist level thrusted into the
You mean you
into
don't wanna
the
shoot him in the
werebore.
cusp?
Don't forget-
Go for it.
What?
Don't forget about the
About what?
flanking.
Yeah, you have
Oh, yeah.
advantage.
I have no
'cause
idea how that
flanking.
affects anything else.
Go for it.
I just click the thingy.
Remember,
Whoop.
you're using
That hit.
22.
And hits and roll damage.
Yep.
10.
Nice.
nice.
10.
We're done. Now remember, bonus action to command Dnd.
Right.
E.
I keep forgetting that. Yes, gonna use the bonus action to command Didi to attack this boar. And that's the end of a turn. So now Didi's turn.
And he attacked that boar.
That
Do you
boar,
attack?
yes. Kapow.
Does 14 hit?
5.
14 hits. 5 damage. Nice.
Bam.
Nicely done.
Yeah, boy.
This one, right?
Yes, that one.
Yeah, just making sure. Alright. Bite into it.
Crunch. Bite the tusk. No.
Edie, no. Don't learn from your father that way. Come on.
Don't go from your father.
So is that...
Father, I create
that
the forbidden
Didi's turn?
hit signature.
That's Didi's turn to attack?
Yes.
Alright. Now it's
Buddy.
Buddy's turn.
Buddy.
I kind of. Well, first I gotta get out.
Yeah,
So.
10 feet.
Eh.
Alright.
Does that work? Like, or do I
Go
have
for
to
it.
like add it?
That works.
Do I have to add it like
That
there?
So that's
Okay.
15 since you got
15,
out to
okay.
there. So 10 to get out there, 5 to get here.
Do I provoke opportunity from
No.
this one? No.
No,
Where?
you're still.
Why you're
Then
so
his-
far away from that one?
I know, but I was more saying because I like went there and then there.
No.
Apparently,
No.
distance. Okay. Well, I guess first I wanna. Like, bonus. Do I want to rage for this? Is this worth it?
Do you want to rage for this? That's up to you.
I know I'm thinking.
Show them where it's at. Bad puns.
You know what? I will do shifting feature claws,
Alright.
so I get temporary hit points.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Let me pull it up. Your shifter walls.
Oh no, wait. I'm dumb. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
Shifting
Oh.
from your shift along tooth.
okay.
Bonus
I'm
action
sorry.
lasts for 1 minute until you die until the end of.
I can use that. Sorry, not. I can't do claws. Sorry, my bad. My
Yeah.
brain was.
yeah. But it's bites.
Yeah. So I get temporary hit points, level, constitution. So
Yeah, level plus con
3,
bonus.
5. Why are you doing this?
The hell are you talking about? Get off me!
Wait, what did he say? I'm sorry.
Not. What are you talking about? Get off me. Is what he said.
Okay.
Glad you heard that. I thought I was incoherent.
Nah.
Why attack us? Do I roll with advantage? Because he's restrained?
Grappling doesn't provoke advantage, no.
It doesn't? Okay.
Not from what I can see.
Yeah. All it does is let me move him around.
19 hits.
That's that. Oh.
14.
14 damage. Jesus Christ. Alright.
You are not. You're. Wait. On. Make sure I. Okay. Yeah. No rage damage being added there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't
Rage
rage,
damage
I used
shows
my
different.
shifting. I used my
Okay,
shifting
yeah.
ability.
And to follow up with the butt.
I can't do that.
He's already done bonus action.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You can't bite. You already used it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used to do it. I have to use a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that your turn?
I guess so. I shifted and then attacked, and then
Yeah.
I asked why, and he's like, "What are you talking about?
Yeah, like, what do you mean?
Why are you robbing us?"
It's like... Alright, so it's the bull's turn now. So
Why are you robbing? Because give me your shit, that's why.
this boar here, there's not enough room to like physically show it, but he like moves backwards 20 feet and then absolutely just charges back at Dnd.
The
Wait.
one farthest from the rest of us.
This one.
Wait.
That one?
DD
Okay, yeah,
gets
now it's-
reaction.
Yeah, opportunity. Dnd can get opportunity on it. Because it
If
moved.
you want to use
Oh.
reaction. If you
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah,
Keep in mind
you
that
can
that
use
means
your
like,
reaction, but then you can't do the deflect attack until it's Dd's turn again.
Uh-huh. Yeah, might as well
Yeah.
use the opportunity, I suppose.
Right? Do an attack.
For the powered rend.
The
Bitch.
Bitch. Ooh.
So that's 9 damage, right? 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh. Like, as it like backs up, Dnd just fucking tears it a
Slashes
new
its
one.
throat.
Yeah, it's like still standing and it's like holding itself up, but it's looking bad. But it
You
goes
can give up any time now.
it goes in for Tusk against Dnd. I guess 12 doesn't hit.
It does
It's
not.
lost so much. It's lost so much blood that it just physically.
Yeah, it just
can't.
like it's like, it like couldn't get a good hit on.
It
The other
bonks
one
into
goes
the other
to
boar.
try and
Just-
help, but can't get it either.
Yeah. Oh, the bloody one just headbutts with its snout instead of using his tusk.
It hits the other boar and the other boar misses.
Yeah.
They just headbutt each other.
Alright, so the wereboar. They are going to do a maul attack.
against.
Oh.
Flazoga, is there a thing of like disadvantage against your grappler, or not too
Can you
sure?
add-
It does not say. All grappling says is I can move the bitch around, and they can't move.
Alright, well they're going to go a maul attack against Flazoga. I guess that doesn't hit.
I mean, that makes a lot of
Oh,
sense.
the unlucky fuck, yeah. That does
Yeah.
make sense.
18 hits.
Oh no.
I believe I have a 13. Let me double check to be absolutely sure. 13 on my armor class. Since I did not use the defensive flourish at all.
Alright,
So yeah, that hits.
2d8 plus,
I will-
or 2d6 plus 3. 12.
9.
12 damage as he like spins in your arms like a bit and just pummels his maul back at you.
Okay.
But
And now I
he
have to
still
make
grappled?
Does like a golf
I'm
backswing.
sorry,
club.
I actually don't know how
The-
grapple works. So.
They can still attack and everything. They
Physically
just
have-
can't move.
They physically the person who is grappled physically must make either a strength athletics check or a. We actually may pull up. It's a. If it's contested or not, but a.
I think it is contested again. So he's going to go for a hit and then try to get out again. Is that trying
Yeah.
to get out of action?
Yeah. Yes,
Getting
it takes
out.
an action
Okay, so
To
he's
do
just,
so
he's just going to hit you.
on a. Yeah, strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics contested
Yeah.
by your strength athletics check.
Yeah, he's just going to hit you. It's like,
And also, I'm going because I am since I currently have concentration on a spell.
you have to do
I'm
a con
going to
save.
roll Constitution against a DC 10 con save.
Oh, you get it. I'm gonna. I'm doing.
I did not. It has not popped up yet. Oh,
Is it for like cat like constitutions like for saves if it matches it's safe?
I've been convinced to change my ruling.
to the from you have from beat to meet or beat.
So it has to beat it? I'm
No.
confused. I'm sorry.
Meeting it beats it now. I've been convinced
Including
to change
for-
the rule. Everything.
Including for armor.
Everything.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay. Okay.
I've been convinced to
Thank-
change it.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank fuck.
So
So-
you manage to keep concentration on your kinetic jaunt. He goes to go for a hit. He misses the first time. He pulls it back and hits you the second time.
Third time.
Back
Wait a
in.
minute.
Second time. And now it's your turn again.
Okay. Laughing, I say, "Is that all you got?" As I cast a vicious mockery. Come on, Hoghead. You can do better than that shit.
Alright, what does he need to do for Vicious Mockery? Wisdom?
It's wisdom versus DC 14. I think. Wait, hold on. Let me check if it's. Yep, spell save is DC 14.
Alright.
Ah, he got you, boar.
Oh. No. Well, how much does it do?
It's I believe it's 1d4 psychic damage.
Roll it.
Can we
Okay,
make the
fine.
boar curl into a ball and cry?
Oh god.
You're gonna have to do some checks if you want to do that, but
We all cast vicious mockery even though we don't have it.
you
Just
guys
us
just
and all.
surround him all like
We don't worry about the other boars. We just throw insults at him until he just curls into a ball and just starts weeping.
It's
Good
only
God.
one. It's only one damage, but it is fucking worth it.
His emotions are hurt
Oh.
permanently.
Ooh.
he just takes one damage from it and just goes. "Ugh,
And as I
get off
As I-
me!" Like he's like,
surrender, and you might live. I say as I'm casting healing word on myself to patch myself up from the.
You've already done a spell.
It's a cantrip, and healing word is a bonus action. The rules on bonus action spells is that if you catch a bonus action spell, the only other spells you can cast are cantrips.
Alright.
Okay.
Surrender now and you might live. As Butter is holding like his sword above him, like ready to slice down, like he's
Dum.
Oh, I just realized that in my I can still cast right there. There's one right there. The option to do is right there for me.
You hear the psycho music. As Butter's just holding his great sword like the
Those psycho strings.
the kitchen knife.
Oh, yes, that's. Oh, first level healing word.
Alright.
And I don't have anything else better to do. I end my turn.
Alright, that puts it to Edward.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Fun time, Freddy.
Since I'm just gonna count on Butter to strike the werebore, it's just gonna finish taking out this little boar to just get it out of the way.
Alright.
Gonna go spear two-handed on this little boar boy. I
This is
clicked
what
the
the
wrong
boar-
thing.
The boar guy hears.
He hears that. I'm just gonna hit this little boar boy. Spear two-handed.
Go for it.
Borzoi.
Yep, that hits.
16.
What the
Damage.
werebore hears, I just put it in Discord.
And you spear it. You spear it through.
And not through the tusks.
Yeah, you just
Theme
spear
from
through
Psycho.
it.
Ripping
You
shit.
still got
Gonna
time.
use
Ed.
bonus.
You still
Yes,
got
bonus
time,
action. What?
You still got time, Med. We still have 2 more enemies to go. You can hit that tusk. You know you want to.
Shut up.
Oh,
Butter might want to keep one tusk just to be like, hey Ed, look.
These
Can I
are
strap a-
bull.
Can I strap a tusk to my arm and it count that as +1
No.
AC
Shut
against
up.
archers? Or
You
can
and
I
your
have a
fucking
plus-
obsession with getting +1 AC.
Wait. Can I have a tusk and get +1 AC specifically against Ed whenever he
No.
does a ranged attack
No.
against me?
Against
No.
it.
That's
Now,
it.
come on. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Edward.
Yeah.
action.
Bonus action command DD2. Oh, I'm thinking about that actually because I could have him attack, but if he doesn't kill, he's fucking wrecked if the board does well. Fuck it. Yes. Bonus action command DD2 attack the remaining boar.
The ball's done nothing.
Yeah, it's done. I mean, it tried a charge and failed miserably.
It
Actually,
hit its
tried 2
friend.
attacks and failed miserably.
It hit its friend, and that friend missed.
Yeah.
You naturally.
That would be funny. Okay, so yeah, command to attack the boar. Jump over to Didi's turn. Didi's gonna attack. Kapow! That's not a whole lot.
But as Dee like hits it, the boar gets hit, but it like seems to fire up a bit more as it just like squeals and everything. It's like he's done
activation.
relentless. He's done his relentless. So instead of dropping to 0, he drops to 1.
Oh.
So he's just like standing there like defiantly against Dee.
You're losing. You can end. You can drop this anytime.
You are nothing.
There's no.
I fought better than you.
Says the boar who is being held by a small twinkish dragon. I can't finish that.
I was going to say that,
Twinkish.
but I have family around and I can't say that word. So, thank you.
The curse thoughts came in. I was gonna get a twinkish dragon joke. I was like, oh god.
Do it.
It's just like it was. You are being held back by a twink. You sure you are doing this right?
I mean, it is called a bear, not a boar.
The boar.
Come on, Butter. Your turn.
Do I get disadvantage if I make a ranged attack?
Yes, if you're right up against them, yes.
But if I throw this one.
No.
Yeah,
No, actually, yes.
Yes.
It has like cover.
And not to mention that it's ranged attacks, meaning if there's anybody within 5 feet of you, it doesn't matter if you're targeting someone a mile away or someone 5 feet from you. If someone's within 5 feet of you, you have disadvantage.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think it's within if anyone's within 5 feet. I think it's if the person you're trying to attack's within 5 feet.
Let me pull up the rules.
Just to double check.
For a fact. Yep.
Nice roll.
Okay, everybody, get out your reading glasses. We're pulling out the rule book.
Rage form of the claws. So
Ranged
I drop
attack,
my sword
combat.
and
Aiming a ranged attack is more difficult when a foe is next to you. When you make a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you. And
Okay. Okay. Glad to learn something.
I rage form of the claws and I attack. I attack the guy.
Oh, okay. That hits. You guys are rolling very good.
Yeah, this luck is gonna run out.
Yeah. So 12 damage.
It's gonna be so that when we get to roll for investigation and that kind of stuff to dig into lore, we're just gonna get fuck all.
13 damage by one claw.
And again.
Roll damage again.
7. Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
He's not looking healthy.
And then I bite him.
You get another attack.
Yeah.
Bonus
Yeah,
action.
bonus action bite.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me check.
wait, didn't you rage? Wait, Ed, Butter, didn't you rage?
Oh, I did rage. Never mind. Ignore
yeah,
that.
that's your bonus
Rage.
action. Sorry.
My bad.
Alright.
Okay, discount it.
So I slash him with
Yeah.
with 2 giant claws and just
Alright. Now it's back to this defiant boar.
give up.
The boar.
You
boar.
first.
Boar.
The boar stands up in front of Didi and goes for a tusk attack. Oh! It stood up so defiantly, haha! Goes for an attack and eats shit on the ground. I'm just
blood
gonna
rush.
say this. It goes to attack Didi, it eats shit and dies.
Oh my god.
It's like, haha!
Oh, I feel so bad for it.
It's like,
And then it
haha,
trips
I
over.
got you! I didn't die! Ah!
It trips over its friend's
alive.
hoof.
Ooh.
Alright.
It trips over its friend's hoof and just face plants into the ground. We hear just a
It
loud crack.
launches it and physically winces at the sight.
Even Butter's
Or eating shit.
even Butter's like, jeez.
Okay, it's just you now. What you do?
He is going to use an action to try and get out.
Having a temporary moment of feel bad, Bro, are you okay? Your friend just ate shit.
Okay, contested. If sis you
Butter does actually ask, like, are
That
you
is a nat
okay?
20.
Like, the temporary, like, just a moment of clarity of, like, bro, are you okay? Your friend just died.
He's just so he gets out. He gets out of your grapple with a nat 20.
wait. Oh yeah.
Like, Butter looks concerned. Like, he's like, you
Like,
okay?
He sees that and just yells, just "Whoa!" and just breaks free from Flazoga and goes for another hit.
Wait. Doesn't he? He doesn't. Wait. What? Hold on. He used his action
Yeah,
on breaking free.
he
Making
is
sure I got
going
this
to. What can he do then? He broke free with an action.
You have Butter standing over, like, are you okay? Like, looking pretty concerned. Seeing his boar friend just die.
Yeah.
Just eat shit.
So he just broke free and that's it. He broke free with a nat 20. He just like full on like threw his arms out and threw you off.
So. Ooh. Ooh, what do I want to? What do I want? How am I?
Butter doesn't.
What do I? Okay.
Butter doesn't look like he wants to kill him anymore. Like, he just looks like
I'll kill you
disheartened.
all.
Butter just looks disheartened. He's like, I don't know.
Just, I just said.
do
I just
this.
said. I just shake my head and say, "Should have surrendered." As I go for a long sword attack with a defensive. Wait, actually, hold on. I attack with my long sword. Where is it? One-handed.
That meets. So you hit.
Oh.
You win.
Ooh. Now let's roll the damage.
6.
And then I roll I use up one of my bardic inspirations to use a defensive flourish. Actually, wait, what do I got? Yeah, it's defensive flourish. Yeah, that I'm gonna use just in case. You never know. Okay,
Roll your
it's
bardic inspiration die.
I'm trying to remember. I'm at level 3. This goes. Okay, so it's still D6.
2d6. That also adds to AC too.
Yeah. Okay. 1d6.
3. Nice.
3. So now I go up to 16 AC total, which I will make sure to notate.
Like he's panting
Sorry.
and there's like this little half like snorts between them. Yeah.
Give it up.
Alright. Edward.
I know a
He's
thing or
looking
two
up.
about. I know a thing or two about losing everyone that you know.
What? What? I didn't hear you.
It's like,
He
I
said,
know a thing or two about. I know a thing or two about losing everyone you know, and then I put Heart of Darkness.
He just points at you and goes, "Shut the fuck up!"
Shut the fuck up.
What do you know?
Stupid
You're not my real dad.
Shut the fuck up.
Not my
Alright,
real
Edward.
I'll say, before doing anything, Ed looks at Fozoga and Butter like, did I just fucking kill this guy?
Butter gives like a sad nod, like,
Was that supposed to be for empathy? Yeah.
Something like
Butter
that.
just feels bad. Butter took emotional damage from that one board.
Emotional damage. Okay, so let's say I take it the wereboard is bloodied right now.
Yeah.
You
I think
can
pretty
you
low
can
health.
probably, like, if you want, you can like not, like, you can do like non-lethal, but like,
That's up to you guys.
it's up to you, my guy.
The
is
first
just
thing he
like-
did do was shove Leafler to the ground.
Yeah, he hurt
Oh,
the
shit.
child.
The child. Butter hears her like going, ah, ow, ow.
Yeah, shit.
And Butter's like, the child. And then
Ow.
immediately like nods aggressively.
Well, given the situation, at least it tries to do it as mercifully as he can.
If you can get him
Draws
down
his
that
dagger.
fast,
Hmm?
if you can get him down this turn on your own, is the thing.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not saying you
think
can't,
Butter-
but I'm just saying, like,
I think Butter
it's
might
not
be
that
fast.
easy. Probably
Words.
could not be the kill,
Try
but
it.
still.
Go for
But
it.
they'll
Butter.
fucking do it. Ed's gonna draw his dagger and try to plunge it into the back of its neck.
Remember, roll
Yeah.
with dexterity instead of your superior intelligence.
Did I already set that up? Hold on, I'm gonna check real quick.
No, you
I
set
already
it up
did
with
the roll.
oh, it is Dex.
Yeah.
It is Dex.
It is Dex. Yes, it is Dex.
I was saying you're that you don't have your dagger infused like you do your spear or your crossbow.
Yeah, fair enough. Mostly did it like for theatrical reasons, not for actual most damage. Whatever. I'm taking that doesn't hit.
It does.
It does. Oh,
What?
A 12 hits. Because you're flanking
Oh.
still.
Oh, that's right.
flanking.
Right.
Oh,
right.
that's advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
okay.
forgot that I had advantage too.
I
And
don't have advantage.
6.
oh,
Alright.
that's max damage. For it,
Wait,
at least.
if I move one square over, do I get advantage?
Yeah.
Because he's flanking with
Because
D.
DD?
Yeah, I guess.
Either that or D can
Okay, I'm
move
about
and
to.
step on the
I'm
board.
about to end this whole man's career.
Don't forget, Ed, you still have your bonus action.
Hey, could you just move DD over?
Kind of has to go over the corpse.
Yeah, corpses count as difficult terrain. Basically, meaning to move if you move 5 feet through difficult terrain, you use up 10 feet of speed. Basically, you double up how much speed you have to move to get through it.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oop, sorry about that.
How could you?
How could I? Now I kind of wonder if I should just have DD attack or just moving so you can get the advantage at
Up
attack.
to you, my guy. Butter's not so hard set on this kill.
Considering
The other
he
kill
was trying to go for the kill and failed miserably, yeah, he's gonna
The other
command
kill-
DD to attack to see if that will finish him off.
The other kill was personal. This kill is like,
So yeah, bonus action, command DD to attack.
Butter
Switch
quickly
to-
yells out, "Who do you work for?"
Move him here.
Did you...
Have him move
You
over.
asked who he works for.
Yeah. before he has the potential to die. If he answers, I might actually.
Well, if you gonna get him to answer, you're gonna have to roll something to get an answer out of him.
Well, I'm yelling.
He's pretty like not
He's
thick-headed,
boar-headed.
but stubborn.
Like a boar.
Yes. So
Okay.
roll persuasion DC 12.
Okay. 10.
He just
Yeah,
looks at you and says, as if I tell you.
Okay, little DD kill him.
Sucks to suck. Oh, that one!
No, wait.
weren't
Have
you
him.
moving?
Have DD
Got
move
moved.
over.
No, he's
Oh.
already attacked. He's already attacked.
You said DD would move.
No, he said he ordered DD to attack.
Yes, I did say attack. And got a nat 1.
So that's a nat 1. How do you guys want to rule nat 1 since I'm like in the air of doing like rule things of like this also affects if people nat 1 against you.
I like funny shit happening. I'm not gonna lie.
Funny shit, but let's not
Opportunity
make it
attack?
too damaging.
like Dini actually tries to attack when it winds up rolling backwards onto his back.
That would make it prone.
Like
Oh,
basically, it's like some negative effect, but like not like you're not like dealing like a lot of damage to like a friend, for example.
Yeah,
We're
so
not-
it won't be. I won't ever do nat 1s mean you attack a friend. But how do you guys
Yeah.
feel about nat 1s mean the opponent you're trying to attack? It's an opportunity attack.
Honestly, I'm even like somewhat okay with attacking friends, but it's more like it doesn't do like the max damage kind
Yeah.
of thing.
But
'Cause
how do you
I
guys
don't
feel
wanna
about
do-
opportunity attacks in that case? Because that also means if someone nat 1s against you, you
I'm
get
okay
an
with that.
opportunity attack against them.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
okay
that
with
works fine.
Think that works?
I
Fair.
think opportunity attacks like you swing too far or something, or you miss. Yeah.
But still takes up the reaction to do.
Yeah, it still
Yeah.
does the reaction.
Like the person has to spend a resource to do so.
Yeah. So with DD getting a nat 1 on him, he is going to use his reaction to
Okay.
punish his failure. Doesn't hit anyways.
Oh.
Imagine if he nat 1 and it was just an endless cycle of back and forth.
It's,
We
it's
all
like
use
the
our
thing you
reaction.
see in cartoons where they're like slapping each other's hands.
Yeah. But
But
so
I
he
have-
goes for a hit on DD and he just barely misses. Like he just misses. Just goes,
DD trips on the boar's hoof, and then he just sees the boar
you're
and
gonna
goes,
die here. Alright, so I guess that's Tabata's turn now.
I move over by one spot, so that way I get advantage.
Alright.
I'm like, you hurt the child! And I attack. I mean, I should have... I'm gonna roll again. I'm sorry, I should have rolled advantage. But, you know,
Reckless
it's
attack.
kind of...
You can set that up.
Still 25.
Yeah, it's still 25. Because I have advantage
roll
because
your-
DD is there.
Yeah, roll your damage.
I got 10.
Alright, so you do your claw against him and you can sort of almost see like his innards almost come out, but he like as he like buckles a bit, he stands up defiantly against.
Last chance!
Oh, relentless.
He doesn't even say anything, he's just like panting and
25.
that hits.
Damn.
And you kill him.
7 damage.
You straight up kill him.
I just like slash him across the stomach and I'm like, last chance! And he doesn't do it. And I just
He
slash
didn't say
up.
anything, he was just panting.
I know, but he stood there defiantly. That was enough for me to go, that's enough! And I slash upward.
Alright. You killed him.
He's dead.
So
Oh,
with that,
with that-
initiative orders done.
Yeah. And with that,
I-
with the threat neutralized, I am immediately making my way to the child.
The child.
The
Beat him
child.
to it.
She's just like sitting up holding her wrist. Just like, I'm okay.
Are you okay? And I'm like
CCR2
reaching
are
out
tending
with
to
these-
her.
I'm reaching out with these like animal claws.
She just like
fucking
looks at them and just
meaty claws.
like just sort of like half motion, like moves away almost. Because you have your claws out towards her.
Yeah,
Butter-
recoil slightly. Yeah.
Butter's heart breaks. He's like,
No, it's not like a ew, disgusting. It's more of like a those are sharp claws. Get them away from me.
yeah, but Butter's
I'll be
like,
right back.
the fear
1
is
second.
just like, ugh. And Butter shifts them back. And just, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just sprained my wrist is all.
Jeez.
She's like, hold on.
Can I help her?
You can help her. She could probably get up herself, but I mean, how do you want to help her? Depends. Like,
That's it.
what are you
I-
gonna do?
I'd like
Well-
to use one of my other first level slots on.
She's
healing
not
word.
damaged. It's just a sprained wrist.
I wanna, well,
So I'm
help
not.
her sprained wrist, and then also help her up.
Alright. How do you help her sprained wrist? I want to ask how you do this. Like, I'm not
okay.
gonna ask for any checks or anything. I just want to know how you do this. How do you assist?
How do you want to do this?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doing this, but I have to. I run over here and I pull off the longest tusk of any of the boars that's there.
Oh
So
my
he-
god, I
so
just
the
realized what
guys-
he's doing.
So I pull off like the 2 tusks.
You have to cut
then
them off.
basically-
You can't just pull them off. They're bone. They're attached to the skull.
I have high strength. I'll do a strength check. I have
So
advantage.
you're going to
on it.
attempt to break these tusks off.
Yes.
Sir, you can't break those tusks.
Do you want me to do a strength check?
DC 15
Strength.
strength.
I have advantage because I'm raged. 15.
You manage. You like have a little bit of trouble, but you manage to just get it just right where you go.
Dunk. I pop them off, and then I run back over, and I grab.
That comically fucking winces at the sight of that. They're like, oh
And-
god. That's fucking
and I
gross.
grab some of the cloth that I have just around me, and I rip some of it up, and I wrap it around and kind of make a brace out of it.
Basically
Thank
making a
you.
splint.
Thank
Using
you.
tusk as a splint.
Also, just to mention, I did clean it off a bit, so that way it's not just like
Alright.
a bit of boar there. I did clean it. I did clean it, so that way it's like more presentable and not just like 2 parts of a jaw.
No, it's just the tusk. You snapped the tusks off, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's like I cleaned it up a bit, and
Yeah.
then I do that,
Thank you. Thank you.
and then I offer my hand to her because I'm not gonna force her to get up.
She like takes your hand with her other hand and pulls herself up, using you as leverage to get up.
Dopamine
Right.
hit to brain.
Do one of you want to try and clear the path then? We still need a clear path.
I mean,
I'm going to, since Butter is handling that, and Ed's probably going to be on cleanup duty.
I mean,
Probably.
Yeah.
I still
Is
have
there a
advantage.
cleanup duty? I'm going
I don't
to at least move to this side to here to start dragging it this way to heat this way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do any checks with it because it's just like you have time. It's not like you're
Yeah,
doing
all
anything special,
all we
but-
You're spending
yeah.
time.
So, yeah. Move it. Gonna move it till basically till turn it until it's off of the road at the very least.
There we go.
While they
Uh,
were doing that, Ed's been admiring the absolute fucking mess they've made. He's rather not pleased about how dirty that last kill was. Like, while the other two were helping Lee fly, it just ran his hand over the fucking giant dent made into the oh fuck. then turns to the corpse of the werebore, like trying to tiptoe around the puddles of blood and guts that probably spilled out from that last attack.
Yeah.
yeah.
Also,
He's
It-
thinking,
it was like
Ed,
might as well check if he's carrying anything in.
It was like a
Loot the
horizontal
body, loot the body.
slash to the stomach and then a slash up. So it basically made like an X.
Yeah, dude just got fucking gutted.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you loot his body?
Ed, just so you know,
Yes.
as an action 3 times a day, DD the bat has the
Yeah, can
steel
repair.
defender. Yeah, repair for 2d8
Plus 2.
3. Oh, plus
Yeah.
2.
2D
I'll be right back. I have to go do something real quick.
Okay.
But yeah, so you go through his pockets to like see what you find.
Yeah.
Alright, so one thing that's obvious is his maul.
Yeah.
You also find actually you'll still find stuff, but how much you find I'll decide with a sleight of hand or investigation. You get to choose.
Oh.
Choice
I
with-
don't. I
choice
think he's gonna resist, but hey, whatever. So either sleight of
It's the-
hand
It's
or
just to see
investigate.
what you can like fund or like go through stuff.
It's the same either way. I'll go for investigation. Sorry, what are you saying?
It literally, I was suggesting you going to suggest investigation because your intelligence is much higher than your
Yeah,
dexterity.
Yeah, but I got the
That-
same thing either way because I did have proficiency in sleight of hand. So
Oh.
it's 4 on both. Same thing.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So
I'm done. Sorry.
roll 17.
All right, you go through his pockets. You find 50 gold coins.
Jeez.
You find 25 silver.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
You find a gold necklace with a sapphire in it worth 200 gold coins.
It's more than we've made the
What the
entire campaign.
Much more.
And little steel sigil thing that he had in the pocket closest to his heart. And the sigil, I'll
Holy
share that with you.
How much GP was that? That necklace?
50.
200, but you have to sell it.
200.
200,
But you have to sell it.
200 gold pieces for the necklace. 50 gold in cash, 25 silver.
Yeah,
And a steel
Ooh,
sigil.
icon? Sigil. Okay.
sigil. There it is. Loot the body, loot the body, loot the body.
So
Okay.
I help.
Okay, I have that typed down. Make sure. Woo!
Woo, yeah.
I help
This-
Leafla back up into the seat
Yeah, so she gets
just to
back
get her
up.
up there.
She she
Um,
grabs the reins with one hand while she rests her right hand, which is the one with the sprain, on her lap.
I'm glad you're safe. I say
Thanks.
as I kind of
Not
walk
the
past.
first time I've had some highwaymen come after me, but first time I've been surprised.
Right.
Oh god, I imagine Butter just rounds the cart to find Ed stuffing his pockets with all the valuables.
And Dee Dee is helping. So
Butter just Butter turns the corner and just goes,
nice.
looting, Ed. I thought so highly of you.
Hey, his business burned down. Give him some slack.
How much money did the poor man have?
Oh god, hold on, let me think of the line because I just had a tiny stroke. It like turns around like, oh, I wasn't just gonna keep all of it to myself. I was hoping we would decide what to do with all of this later because this guy is freaking loaded.
Or stole it.
How much?
About 50 gold, more than 20 silver, and a
What?
necklace that looks really pricey.
Butter pats his pockets.
I was
Yeah.
kind of thinking Butter like almost pats his pockets, but then realizes no, that wasn't a question about how much you have, so he doesn't.
Give me a second.
Butter
to have
pats his
something to-
pockets.
Give me a
Butter pats.
second. Sorry.
Butter goes like, "What's that there?" As you're holding up that steel sigil.
Melissa's got. Hold on. Let's wait for Melissa to get back on that before you continue. But damn, boy, loaded.
Bro, that's more than we've made in literally all of our fights. It's more than we've made this entire campaign.
Yes.
And that's not even including the gold necklace.
Yeah.
And this wasn't even that hard of a fight.
Yeah, which tells me
We've had harder fights, and
we are
we've
not
made
meant
less.
to keep these. We are not meant to keep these.
We've had harder fights and made less money.
No, you've made less money
this
because
is-
it was official fights.
This
They're ripping
this
you
is
off
our
in lower
test.
levels.
Ugh.
This is our test of character.
But yeah, this guy seemed like pretty much a highwayman, like a marauder. He like came up
Butter.
to play. He just jumped you guys, stopped your cart. He's clear he has done this before with blocking the path.
Butter.
He didn't
Ouch.
expect adventurers.
Butter asks Ed and is like, "Hey, what's that you got in your hand?" As he holds the sigil.
And like eyes it over once and then turns it around to show it to Butter. Not sure. Maybe
Do I
some
know
kind
what-
of sect?
Do I know what it is?
But roll me a history DC 18. It's pretty hard for you to
Jeez.
see if you know this.
History?
Yeah.
I have to roll
History.
an 18 straight. I don't have a bonus. Okay.
Ripping shit, mate.
Inspired.
You think
No.
for a
Inspired?
second, but you don't recognize it.
Wait. Inspired?
Or
No, I'm making a joke. I'm not even though I'm close enough. I'm not probably not paying attention enough to be able to do to give the inspiration. I wouldn't be able to do it. I probably shouldn't. But
I kind
Doing
of
the
want to
BRB
see.
again.
What would I roll if that were if I
1d6.
worked again? I want to see.
you would roll 1d6.
Would I have made it?
Yes, you would have. Pain.
Oh man.
I'm sorry. It's what he would have done. I'm sorry.
I
It's what
know.
my character would do.
I understand. It's just like I would have.
Kind of wonder how bardic inspiration would work for this kind of check. Like, come on, man, you know it. You gotta know this.
Come on. Think.
Max Butter
Mark,
upside
think.
the head.
Think, Butter, think.
back.
And he gets that like the Jimmy Neutron animation. Think.
Range.
Oh, so did you guys actually do inspiration?
No, I
No.
wanted to see if I would have made it if I
I'll
had
allow it.
inspiration. Wait,
Okay, yeah, I guess like you make sure you got the thought in head.
Just like asking
No,
him, like,
that's-
do you know anything about that? Just asking the butter, I guess.
yeah, inspired.
But as you look
my-
at this thing, at first you don't recognize anything to do with it. But as like Flazoga just like eggs you on to think just a little bit more, you do remember something. You don't know exactly what it is, but you have seen it on your travels towards the town.
oh,
Where
so
you
this
gla-
is a recency.
Yeah, you
Okay.
remember a little warning board of like highwaymen and marauders in the area, and just in general people to look out for. And you saw
this, like-
that sigil along with the name, I guess, called the Moon Shadow Marauders.
Oh no.
That's all you know so far is the name.
So this guy was a part of a group called the Moon Shatter
Shadow.
or Moon Shadow. Shadow?
Yeah.
Moon Shadow Marauders. I saw a wanted poster for their organization as I was coming to the sign up for all of this gladiator stuff. They aren't particularly, let's say, friendly. They've been all up and down these parts by the sounds of it. At least that's what I saw. Their bounty was
Pretty good, pretty high.
it was pretty high. Jeez. We should probably hide the bodies, what I'm saying. And maybe remove any trace that we were here. I'll take
I
the
was just
boars
thinking-
inside, and I start taking the boars
Yeah.
into the car.
I was gonna. Yeah, if you weren't gonna, I was gonna drag the boards inside.
Alright,
So
so
I
you drag him in?
I'm thinking, okay,
Yeah,
let's
the
take
boars
the
come
body in,
inside.
and we'll decide what to do with it.
Yeah. Oh wait. This
So-
body?
The wereboar,
Yeah, were-
yes. So all three. The boars
Oh,
to
all
cook,
three.
the wereboar to decide what to do, either to hide or to turn in.
Hey,
Yeah.
I forgot your real name. I'm sorry. Oh
Me?
no.
Daedalus of the
Deedle.
Deedle.
Deedle's, yeah.
Hey,
Needless,
Deedle.
needless.
Deedless, can you do that clean thing on everything here? That clean magic
can-
or whatever you did?
Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. Right?
Sure. Yeah, can you just clean up all this?
I can do that.
Okay. Let's get
And-
out of here.
Out of character. I was gonna say, and here I was thinking I would want to switch out that switch that spell out at some point for something else that I felt was more fitting. And I was like, here we go, giving me a use. Although we have two people here with prestidigitation on us.
Yes, Ed knows it too.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you might want personally, Ed. You should be the one to swap your prestidigitation so you can get mending sooner for DD.
Yeah, mending is.
Yeah,
seems-
fair.
honestly, mending seems more fitting for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But yeah, Butter's
Yeah.
like,
So
you clean all
you
this
guys
up.
clean up. You drag the bodies in, which also requires extra cleanup.
yep, I'm using prestidigitation the whole
You know,
way.
like, drag the bodies in,
Just
then clean
constantly.
up.
It's
Yeah.
just constantly casting it.
Yeah, it's only one action to clean a 5-foot cube.
I had the goofy idea that given, like, the whole thing that Artificer, the magic spells are supposed to be like contraptions and devices. And
He pulls out a
if Ed uses
vacuum.
prestidigitation to clean it, yeah, just suddenly manifest a shop vac. Just or like
Butter
one of
asks,
those like
"What's that?"
floor polishing machines.
Butter's like, what's that?
But no, it's Flosoga doing the thing. And while we're here, yeah, Didi's gonna use repair. He's gonna start doing a
Yeah,
little
so
fixing
we get all
himself from the inside.
We get all the bodies in, and I'm like, oh,
Shall I roll
why-
for repair?
Yeah.
Yeah,
leave,
it's
let's-
2d8.
let's get out of here.
Oh, that just did the info.
So you guys choose to get
just
out
go
of
like
here and
that?
go to the
Oh my,
go inside.
yeah, I think so.
14, so that's
Wait, actually,
completely healed.
I want to walk over
What?
here just quickly and see if he was camped out anywhere nearby.
Perception. Like
I
You
like
say
to imagine
no.
you can actually hear the little tung 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 of Didi bashing the tent out from the inside somehow.
yeah, but you look around, you can't see anything. That like any sign that he was camped out here.
Can I look on the... Okay. Is it... Can I look on the ground and use nature to see if I can see if there's any footsteps?
Sure.
Okay. 14. Still nothing, or...
You see the footsteps coming from over here still, like from over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's going over
So
here
I,
and then over
look
here.
through the bush.
But out of that,
Right.
there's like a couple like back and forth bits here and like some who's
Like
and all that.
pacing.
Yeah. And then some fainter trails, so a bit ago, of trails coming from this way to here.
Butter is kind of curious, and he like calls out to the others. It's like, "Hey, there's some light tracks. Can you guys maybe help me see if we can find like this guy's camp?"
Yeah, sure. If I reason that if they were waiting here to ambush us, they should have had a place to stay nearby.
And considering how much money he had, he probably has been around this area for a while. At least how much
Yeah.
he had on him currently. Seems like a lot for someone who's just robbing carts as they go by to just have on him.
Alright.
It
Especially
joins,
with
but
the part
he's actually gonna leave Didi looking after Leafla.
Yeah, smart
Protect the
actually.
child.
So DD is set to protect mode.
He
Is it a
he-
mode?
he-
I don't
Always
think that's a
He
gamified
attacks.
thing, but
He
sure.
protect, but DD attack, DD protect, but most of all, DD.
Fix dent.
Yeah,
Like DD attacks.
we'll be back, Leela.
We'll be back.
Leela,
Leafla.
we will be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
We kind of head off in that direction. I
Alright.
assume my rage probably wears off soon.
Yeah, your rage is worn off and everything.
So I follow the tracks the best I can.
Alright.
And are you guys looking as well to see if you can see the camp?
Yes.
Alright, in that case, give me group perception with advantage thanks to Butter with his nature. Butter, you don't have to, it's just the other two.
Okay,
Since
so
you're doing your
perception.
nature check is to lead, the rest of you
Okay.
perception with advantage.
Okay, let me make sure I have this. I can get this thing to.
16.
I'm gonna have to roll 2 of them. If it doesn't do it automatically.
Our highest is 16.
Yeah, highest 16. So you guys
Okay.
do walk around, you follow the tracks a bit, and you do actually manage to stumble upon the camp he was at.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were prepared.
Alright.
Which way are
You guys
doing?
appear down here. No, actually,
Okay.
no. Up here.
Up there? Okay.
Because you're coming
right there?
downwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put myself in.
Ed immediately freezing in his truck the second he realizes there's more than one tent.
Butter is also a bit hesitant. He seems. He's.
These 2 tents are a bit smaller than this one though.
The boars get their own tents.
Seeing that these 2 tents are smaller than the biggest one, the big one, I say do you think it's possible that those were for the other 2?
Butter
Those 2
quiet.
boars.
Yeah, I'm maybe. Butter just as quiet as he can makes his way around to see if anyone else is in there.
As you go around, you see this campfire is it's stomped out at least within the last 2 hours, 3 hours. So there's still a little bit of heat in it, tad bit.
It's smoldering.
Yeah, very low though. But and you walk around, you don't see anyone around. No one in the tents, nothing. Where you're at.
I want to look on the ground on this path, path here, and I want to see if there's any footprints other than boar.
Roll me in nature then.
Nature. 15.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You look, you do see the boar, and then also the footprints you saw of the wereboars, which was a boot shape, but in more of a made to fit the boar kind of feet of the wereboar. So you still have sort of wereboar shape, but then you see tracks of heavy boots. One set of tracks that are look like boots that are wore from someone they look like someone who can just full authority kind of walk. They're heavy boots.
Okay. Butter quickly makes his way back. And he relays that information, and he's like, if we're going to look, we should do this fast.
I will tell you that that those tracks only go up towards here and this way. You don't see them anywhere else in the place.
Yeah, I agree. Let's make a quick check of each of the tents.
Honestly, I think we should. Let's take the tents out as well. Let's get all this as much gone, or hidden at least.
Yeah. What say you, Edward?
Ed's milling it over for a moment. He decides to just think out loud, so everybody gets his thought process of thinking. Somebody will probably come back to check on the camp. Not sure whether he'd find more suspicious the open tents with nothing or the tents missing, because he finds the empty tents, he might know that one of their guys was killed or just didn't make it back to camp somehow, but that doesn't immediately point towards us. If we mess with this camp, with this camp.
Wait, what?
It does point to some suspicious activity.
Uh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Let's look. Let's see if there's anything kind of important that we might grab, and anything that might seem like it's actually valuable to grab.
Or looks like it's import or otherwise important.
Yeah,
So
to our backstory and all of that. I'm sorry.
So I'm guessing from the Bazooka's going to check one of these smaller tents.
All right. And as you walk in the smaller tents, you see it's mostly just mud on the floor.
Fun.
Just
And in the meantime, he's gonna stand lookout.
mud on the floor.
Just to be safe.
Like there's like some like scraps of like some like meat and all that, but other than that, you don't find anything.
I just
Butter
like
looks-
I just
Pardon?
You're
I'm saying like I just grimace at the meat, this bare meat like this. Just like ugh.
so Ed
Because
looks-
I'm a high class person. I'm born that way. And even then it's just like even then I'm pretty sure even a peasant would just be disgusted by that.
But yeah, the other one is pretty much the same, just
Yeah,
with some
okay.
like cut up veggie, like leftover from like some vegetables, I guess. Just
And
so
Ed
you
is
get, you
looking
can guess, like that's what they are.
Ed is looking out, he said.
Yeah,
Um,
he's actually standing guard.
Edward, perception. Just since you're looking
Ooh.
out, if you want to look out,
Okay.
roll a perception.
Yeah, I'll roll a perception.
Guys, crossbow out, ready to hit something in the tusk.
All right,
Shut the fuck up.
Edward. I will
Yes.
say this. There's nothing immediately around. Like, you look around, it's pretty quiet. Like, obviously it's a forest. You see, like, the occasional wildlife here and there. But, as you look around, you notice a little glint in the distance, far distance, towards you guys.
Like, it's actually coming.
No, like, it's a reflection. Like, glint.
Okay.
Reflection or
Fair.
something. Like, imagine a sniper glint, but it's not a sniper.
Oh.
But it's like a good couple 100 feet. Like, it's not within threat range, but it's like from like there's like a bit of a taller tree, and from just under the canopy you can see the glint. I will tell you the DC was 20, so
Lucky.
And then
Butter-
it just turns. Goes, guys.
that better
We
do
need to
his
get the
thing.
fuck out of
Since
here.
you're looking, that better do his thing.
Okay, yeah.
Butter, go ahead.
Yeah, Butter looks, because he assumes that this is kind of like them, where Boris' main place. So he looks through stuff, but he tries to look through it in a way that doesn't make it look like he ransacked the place.
Alright,
We're trying to minimize
Investigation.
disturbance.
investigation.
Okay. Yeah. Investigation, you said?
Yep.
17.
Nice. Now, sleight of hand just to see how much you can make it not look like you rummaged through it. So
Sleight of-
17, that's good. You find stuff, but this is to see how well you can. You do a terrible job at like making it look like you didn't go through shit.
At least I didn't roll
Trash
on
the
that
place.
one.
Yeah, like it's obvious. It's like it's not like, oh my god, we've been robbed. It's like you look around. It's like, alright, things aren't where they're meant to be. Something's off here.
Someone thrashed this through.
Mm.
I'm like, I kind of
But-
grimace at how bad I did. I'm like, ugh.
But
Like,
what you do find is a set of dice. So
Nice.
set of dice. You find a potion of healing.
ooh.
You also find. Sorry, give me a sec.
A gauntlet
typing
of
this all
plus one
down.
AC.
You then also find. I'm just trying to like look at this.
I happen to find a gauntlet of plus one AC.
A bead of
Ah.
refreshment.
What
Bead of
restrict?
what?
Bead of refreshment.
Refreshment.
Just found a can of Coke.
Do I know what? Can I roll Arcana on that?
Go for it.
You probably should. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
15.
So bead of refreshment. This spongy, flavorous, gelatinous bead dissolves into liquid. It transforms up to a pint of liquid into fresh, cold drinking water. The bead has no effect on magical liquids or harmful substances such as poison. So it's essentially a way to get a nice cold drink out of. You could do dirty water.
It purifies water, is what you're
It
talking
turns a pint of liquid into fresh, cold drinking water. So it could be any liquid as long as it's not magical or harmful.
And that's it?
Those are the 3 things you find. I will
Well,
tell you this
watch me as
with the 15 Arcana, the dice are interesting too.
Ooh.
As I do, we pull a reverse Jesus and turn wine into water.
Alright, Edwin, you can continue.
Wait, was there anything else that I missed? Because I've got set of dice.
Unusual dice.
Yeah. I'm just going to tell you the name of them. Charlatan's Dice.
Are
You
they
have
like
a bead
magic
of
weighted
refreshment
die?
and a health potion. Potion of healing.
Is it like magic weighted die?
I'm not going to tell you. You can try rolling them.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
well,
so that's all, right? I'm
Yeah,
not missing anything.
Those 3 stuff.
I mean,
Okay, good.
I won't roll
make
them yet. I want Ed to do his first.
Ed sees we're kind of in. Ooh.
But I will pocket the dice. I will pocket them.
Alright. So you take all those 3 things, or do you just take the dice?
Yeah, I take them. I take them all.
Alright.
But I
Not
pocket the
fair,
dice. Like, those
fair.
ones are mine.
Pair of dice.
Alright, Edward, you can continue.
Okay, so realizing he's being watched right now, so he's not gonna sprint because they're gonna know he realized somebody's onto him. So he just slowly turns and walks 1 second, and walks towards the others. Just quietly says, "Guys, we need to leave now."
Why?
We are being watched. We need to get out of here.
Don't look.
Butter
Don't
almost
dare.
looked, and then just like he manages to control himself just enough. Like he's like, his back straightens, but then he stops, and that's it.
I want to try. So I want to see. Can Ed check back in the direction of the glint to see if where they are, they still have a sideline on them? If they're still line of sight.
Yeah, you look back and it's like, from where you saw it, they could probably see this whole clearing.
Okay, fair enough. I was thinking
But-
might get away with just pretending they stumble upon the place and like,
Let's
Hey.
go.
Yeah.
why? Actually thinking, let's go into the trees to at least so they can at least not pick up the direction we came in from.
Agreed.
That way to
Towards the boar tents.
yes.
Okay. Let's go. And I stand up and I try to look relaxed, but it's like honestly,
You're
You're really
very-
fucking stiff.
I'm rolling perception for myself. I want to see. Oh,
You're flawless with
I
it.
look I look relaxed. I am chill. Even you guys think I'm relaxed.
You're like, geez, Butter, like, he just got told that we're being spied on, and he's so fucking chill.
Butter's eyes are like freaking out. He's like internally he's screaming, but he just like walks away like as chill as possible. Like he's just like, yeah. Like he's patting you guys on the shoulders and like as we walk, he's like, yeah. Yeah. I'm terrified. Yeah.
Let's say, yeah, it's just gonna try to slip out between the trees,
just-
try to break line of sight.
Butter kind of like looks back at the camp so that way it's like looks like we just kind of were there, like trying to look like it's like whenever you go through some place and then you look back at it, it's like yeah, and then
Yeah.
you leave. Like he does that and
Right, so you
Yeah.
guys managed to slip off and head back towards the cart. You make your way back.
Butter sprints in. He's like, we need to go. We need to go.
Okay, yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here, before we could bring any more trouble.
As Butter runs past, he grabs Dee and just like tosses her in.
Tosses him in.
In you go.
Jesus fuck.
Hold DD gently like hamburger.
I think Diddy's medium sized.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Hold
you
Dee.
guys head inside.
Which is why I cannot ride him. He's in the crapper.
Instant transmissions into the shitter.
I'm kind of Butter's curious about these dice, so he pulls them out of his pocket
Yeah.
and he rolls them onto the table.
What do you want to be rolled? What
Oh.
numbers?
Butter doesn't have any numbers in mind.
Like when he sees these dice roll, what's the first thing of like, oh, this is like, oh, like roll this or roll that, like. What?
Yes.
They're six-sided die, two sets of six-sided die, like two six-sided die.
Six-sided die.
2d6.
Yeah, they're 2d6s.
What's a number that would be associated with the circle of the spores?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna say the Butter's thinking. How about Butter thinks of 10, because that's how many fingers he has. Because he does count on his fingers.
That would make sense.
He thinks of the number 10 because that's that's probably the highest he normally will count.
So do you
With-
think of 10?
I mean, he can count to 20. Thank you very much. He uses his toes as well. But I
What
guess
What do you think of? Up to you. Butter's your character. But he rolls
I
them.
guess
He has to think
So
of
he
something.
just kind of tosses them on, and I guess the one number he would think of would be 3, because the last amount of things that were killed were 3.
Alright, so as you roll them, you watch them like spin and like bounce on the table a bit, and then they land. They look perfectly normal, but they land and there's 1 and a 2, 3 together.
Like the last check, one of the last checks that Ed made in Xterra.
Yeah.
1
Butter
Twice.
kinda-
I rolled that same check twice. And
Butters kind of squints a little bit, like he knows that these aren't normal die, and the fact that he was thinking of like how many boar guys there were, and the fact that number came up, it's kind
I'm
of
just
like
gonna say, while
distant
Butter's
thing.
sneaking around, actually, he can do it from his room. He's just gonna go up here, knock on the window, just tell you, hey, we gotta get out of here, please. Let's move this thing.
She can't hear you, but she is moving.
Oh, she kinda.
You can't
rip.
talk through the windows.
Oh, ripping shit. Okay, fair enough.
I thought we could.
No.
Also, Butter was saying before we got in that we need to go.
Yeah, so you guys are
Oh,
already
yes, he
starting
did
to
say
move.
that. Never mind that. Never mind.
Butter holds the die, like he picks up the die, and then he kind of looks around, and he thinks 666.
And then he rolls it.
Yeah.
As you roll it, they spin and bounce like usual, and then they both land on a 6. 666.
And he kind of, his eyes squint, and then he picks them up again, and then he says 1.
Roll it. 1s.
Wait a minute. Guys,
Got me a
Yeah.
pair of cheating dice.
Me.
these dice land on the number that I think of.
And I just leans over and goes, you fucking what?
Like, watch. 7.
I just realized I did not subtract my.
Like,
Okay.
and Butter's like, watch. 7. And he thinks of the number 7, and he rolls.
Alright, you roll it. You get 2 and a 5.
See?
Let me man. See?
I kind of wonder if I should like roll or something to know that 7 is like literally the most pro number in a pair of dice.
May I roll?
Yeah, sure, try it. Just say
I
the
take
number
up
you're
the
thinking.
2 dice and I say snake eyes
That's 1, right?
and roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. You roll them. 1. Snake eyes.
Now Ed is impressed.
You
wanna
try.
He shrugs and goes like, sure. Picks up the dice, gives it a little shake in his hand, goes 11 and lets him roll.
They roll 5 and a 6.
Like, oh
See?
shit.
Here, let's see what what number DD is thinking of. And I hand them to DD.
DD like fucking opens his mouth to take the dice in.
Dee Dee's just happy to be here.
He's happy to be here, yes. He
Roll.
takes the dice in his mouth and it just tries to explain it, just toss them onto the table. Tito like shakes his head, like actually shakes his head like he's shaking his head. No, you can hear the dice rattling in his mouth, and then he opens his mouth, lets him roll onto the table while thinking
while thinking of a 12.
Can DD think of that level?
Can Didi? That is a good question, actually.
You have DD has a 4 in intelligence.
Okay, maybe Didi cannot think.
Well, I think Didi could
Maybe Didi
conceptualize-
can think of a
He might
3
be able
because
to
of the
think-
people in the room right now.
Didi might not be able to be able to understand what the number 3 is, but can conceptualize that there are 3 things.
So,
I'm just gonna say, let's say the dice just roll anything, and nobody can tell if it really means anything, because Didi cannot convey what he's thinking of, even if he is capable of thinking.
it rolls an 8, double 4.
Whoa.
It just looks at Didi in the back of the dice and just shrugs. Okay.
Cool. Butter's
He's
like,
checking
yeah.
that the. Yeah, it
Didi
just,
just,
says it
just lets out a
understands.
cheerful little yip, being just happy to be there.
Yeah, it just says for languages under Steel Defender, it just says understands the languages you speak. Does not say it can
yes.
speak. It understands. It knows your languages,
It knows verbal commands and stuff. Essentially.
That's cool.
basically.
I have no idea what we could use this for. Gambling is a completely unknown concept to Butter. He does not understand it.
Great way to get kicked out of Las Vegas.
What is Las Vegas?
No,
What do you mean?
I know. I'm being silly. I'm just playing along.
No, now it's in character.
No, it's in what is?
No.
As if Ed just randomly blurted out unprompted in character. What is Las Vegas?
you hear Las Vegas say, that's how you get kicked out of Las Vegas. And it's like, what's Las Vegas? and then you have Zoga.
You never winter called Las Vegas.
Plazoga looks straight at the camera.
oh no, Plazoga's already achieving his fourth wall breaking powers.
I'm gonna laugh my ass
not
off
safe.
if I get to Neverwinter and there's a tavern where the gamble called Las Vegas.
If we run
Vegas
into,
lost.
Funny.
if we run into any, like, if we run into a place called Vegas and it has a casino called Lost,
Or you go
will-
to Lost and there's a casino called Vegas.
I will cry. I will cry as I laugh.
Happy tears? Okay, happy tears. Got it.
Yeah, happy tears.
God.
Anyway, let's continue.
Butter, he's like, these are so cool. I'm gonna keep them. And he puts them in his pocket. He does, again, the gambling, like, you guys might be familiar with gambling. To Butter, that thought doesn't occur to him at all. So to him, it's just like, these are cool die. Pocket.
Pretty cool.
You guys can suggest that, by the way. You guys can be like, you could use that for gambling. But Butter, it just doesn't occur to Butter.
Yeah, despite his nature and his deceptiveness, he's not that much of a cheat, to be honest. He doesn't want to say it out loud about anything about
We'll
cheating.
say Ed might pipe up and just say they probably use this to cheat at gambling.
What's that?
Q explains so, like, the play this game where
When a mommy and a daddy love each other, okay?
Oh god. Do I have to do Ed explaining what gambling on
don't.
dice is?
You don't have to. You can just say that you explain what gambling is. Butter still is gonna be kind of confused by it. He's like,
Why would people?
I don't really understand, and honestly, by the sounds of it, it doesn't sound like something that sounds smart to do.
It's not.
Yeah.
And here we are outside the fourth wall rolling dice.
Gambling
What?
with your characters' lives.
Yes.
And Butter
So-
kind of is like, yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. Anyway,
And since Gambit brought up the concept of money, most likely, at this point it's gonna pipe up like, so, about what we found on the body. It proceeds to
Yeah.
lay all of the findings on the table, like the 50 pieces of gold, 25 silver, golden chain, and the steel sigil.
I think Butter
Like,
did
all on
take
the
steel
table.
sigil because he looked at
Actually-
it. So he...
Actually managed to place them on neat little piles, like all the gold is stacked up in a little pile, all the silver on a pile.
Also, make sure all these items you actually add them to your inventory.
I
Ooh,
haven't
yeah.
yet because I was planning on just setting them on the table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Butter
if
will
you're
take
keeping a
the,
hold of them, put them on the table.
Yeah.
Or put them in your inventory.
Butter will take
Oh,
the
fair.
what's it called? I'm sorry.
The what?
Mysterious steel sigil. Butter will take that.
Yeah, so you'll take
Should I
this-
take-
And
The
Butter
moon
will
shadow.
empty. Yeah, the moon shadow.
Alright, talk about it in character. Talk about it in character. Come on.
Okay, so that's we got
Oh,
more
I'll
money.
I'll take this, and I take the steel sigil, and I just pocket that as well.
So,
I just
we
realized
have
I'm trying
a few
to-
options. Oh,
This is me out of character. I just realized that about my BP and compared with the current one goal. I'm trying to remember. So we have about 42 current one gold, or current gold for not counting this 50 we just got. I'll probably take the 50 GP.
And
That's not
Butter
one
remem-
gold. This is found
Huh?
gold. This is gold you found. You can split it up how you want into your actual gold.
Ed, you can could you put it on your sheet somewhere if you have the
okay. The
Butter-
chain.
Butter
yeah, just
remembers.
like under the if you go to your character sheet below characteristics and the short rest long rest button, you can see stuff like the two things that have a total above them that you can put a number and name and such. That's
Yeah.
Why don't you
I'll
just,
just add-
split up the gold and put them in your actual gold counter?
Yeah.
sure.
Well, I won't add anything. Yeah, just.
Nope.
Oh, delete this entry. How do I delete an entry?
Butter
Or-
remembers the stuff that he found, and he puts other than the set of dice, he puts the potion of healing and bead of refreshment on, and he explains what the bead of refreshment is because he recognized it. And it's like, yeah, this turns like basically
The druids would have used it at some points if they couldn't find like fresh
like
water.
this
for a
turns
bit.
this turns like
A pint, so like a glass,
Any-
like a one like
turns like a
mug
cup
of
of
drink.
water into just clean water.
Cup of liquid into clean water. Cold water too, so it's refreshing.
It turns it into cold, clean water.
Ah, interesting. Would I probably would know that,
Yeah,
or probably would. Yeah.
you probably
Yes.
recognize that as he says it and everything.
I recognize that.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah, it's gonna bring up the uncomfortable fact. Guys, we have a problem. These guys, this band of highwaymen, they probably know what we've done. They know we've been through their camp. They might have seen my face.
I guess we have to scar your face.
What the fuck?
What? Sorry.
How about no?
We don't just scar people's faces just because.
I mean, there's a reason for it.
That's a bad reason to just scar, just make your face up. No matter what they say.
Guys, I got a spell that can change my face. It's
What?
fine.
Oh.
I can hide my face. I can, if we need to, if we think they are nearby, it'll be fine. I can make it so they don't recognize me.
Ed changes his icon to the newer art.
It does change the shape of his face a lot. But yeah, it does know this guy's self.
Butter's like, okay.
That works.
I guess, yeah.
We should still be careful though. And there's the matter of the actual goods we found. I don't think we can turn this necklace into a pawn shop and get money of it.
I mean,
We
do have multiple shops that are only really cater to us. I mean, they cater to other people, but
do.
they're in
But we should
different
consider
towns.
all of this money and this necklace are very likely stolen, and there might be a lookout for that necklace.
I mean, we could return the necklace. The gold,
We probably
there's
should.
no way we can find who owns the gold, but
We can probably turn in the necklace.
Butter.
We might have to see the
slowly
guards at the next town over.
Butter slowly pockets one gold coin. I have one gold piece.
One gold piece.
So there's just there's 49 gold.
There's 49.
So if you guys take some, just letting you know, there's 49. I took one.
It looks at Flazoga and goes like, so we split it?
Split the money.
It-
The money we can take. But that necklace we should keep an eye out for who might have, if they weren't killed by the highwaymen.
Oh, that's a good question. Did it seem like that there were like any graves around, like anywhere where bodies were buried?
Didn't check.
Unfortunate for us.
I mean, more like on our way, like as we were walking, did we see?
You didn't
place?
check. It's just you weren't looking around. You didn't check.
I mean, I
Maybe
was
shit
looking at the
right
ground,
before we-
following pathway. So
Our
You're following
intentions was more.
footprints. Your focus
Yeah.
was on footprints.
did they happen to go to one?
The DM has
Yeah.
decided that it sucks to suck.
You weren't looking for them.
You don't recognize the bodies in the water.
You are
It
unsure
just
if you saw
starts
anything
dealing-
of that kind.
It just
Fair
starts
enough.
dealing
Fair
the
enough.
gold coin, the gold pieces like they're fucking cards. Just picks up the stack, starts passing it on from the top. Flazoga buttered himself. Leaves one extra, which he plants in the middle of the table. Since Butter already took one, and the remainder of that division 50 or freeze 2, yeah, that leaves one gold piece sitting on the table.
And when I see that Ed has done that, Flazoga, put my finger on it and slide it towards Ed, as in, basically to tell him, you should take, as if to say, you should take it.
So Flazoga, you have 16. The other two have 17. Added from
Okay.
Yes, so that's 17 gold pieces to each.
Do I have
ba-ba-ba-ba.
17?
17.
Like add 17 to whatever you have.
Wait,
Yep, the GP.
But
Plus the one you
that
took
includes
before.
the one you took.
Oh, that does include the one you took. Sorry. Yeah.
wait, wouldn't one of you... Can I
No.
roll?
No.
So the
Oh.
one you
That
took
includes
plus
the one you
16
took.
more.
I just wanted to roll to see if they would notice if it would be like, why are there 49? And then I'd like sheepishly pull
Honestly,
out
it's
the
got-
coin.
Honestly, I don't think either of us were checking the exact numbers that much.
No, it was just dealing them. That's how he did the division. Just probably on the last lap noticed that there was one extra coin when he finished the final lap, and like, okay, that's the remainder.
So by that,
Just to see
Edward,
if he
you
were
get-
dealing
you add
cards.
17 from this gold pile, and for Zoga you add 16.
That's what I did. So my GP count, not counting the gold we won,
Yeah.
is 27.
I gotta go for just a little bit. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess we'll take a break now for now.
Yeah. 5 minutes.
Might
Fair
be
enough.
a bit longer, but I'll try to be as
Yeah,
back as soon
just
as
as a general 5-minute thing. Also, I'm just putting this on the screen just to indicate that we are going on a break, so it's easier to edit later.
See ya.
You should put add the Simpsons technical issues screen as a handout, so it shows up on everybody's screen. Oh. Giant dragon spawns in the living room. Oh, fuck.
That's not just any dragon. That's a young blue dragon. That is a lightning boy.
Lightning boy. Lightning ball. Lightning ball. Break dragon.
Dragon. Yeah.
Let's say while we're doing this break, Ed is probably also splitting the stack of 25 silver pieces. That's 24, remainder 1.
There you go.
Break dragon.
Yeah.
So what do you guys
Crack
feel
open
like
the
doing
console.
after? What do you guys feel like doing? I want to split all this, and so what I plan to happen is you guys will skip the travel because it's going to be a long travel to where you
Fair.
need to go.
So basically a full long rest.
Yeah, you 100%. You have
Yay.
a couple days.
Oh,
Ooh. Yeah.
couple
Okay.
days.
Couple days of travel. You have more than enough time for long rest. So I'll give you guys time to prepare what you might have done over the trip.
Oh.
So it's just a couple days. It's nothing big, but
Yeah, Zoga would probably be interested in getting at least moderately better armor, since it seems like he gonna need it.
I will say
What
this: I am
things-
using sane magic items for pricing. Let me get that up for you so you can see what I'm talking about. Sane magic items. Oh, that's magic items, not just items. And I'm using I'm using same magic items for magic items, and I'm doing normal D&D rules for normal items.
Okay.
I'm gonna swap. Prestidigitation for mending.
Is that a cantrip?
It is
Yeah.
a
You
cantrip.
can't switch cantrips.
Oh, cantrip. Oh, I'm an idiot. Spells
Yeah.
only.
Yeah, it's only an option for the
Level ups.
from what I've seen. Optional features gotten at when you can increase your stats, which are level 4, 8, 12, so on to 20, 19.
Mm-hmm. Fair.
So yeah, you'll have to wait till level up before you can swap out Prestige.
Prestidigitation.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, if you guys look in the Discord, that's a table of all the armors and their pricings. And along with all their stuff.
Yee. Ugh. Wait, actually. Checking. I would just barely have enough for chain or scale for armor. And I'd have to choose between getting disadvantage and having better AC, or not having disadvantage and a slightly lower AC.
So you're going to use the win money along with it?
With the permission of the others. Because it's also their money too.
Yeah, it's everyone's money.
Yeah.
Just
Money.
you're the one keeping track of it.
Yeah. Our money.
Sojusz Roślin Republik Spadoni.
Wait, how much did butter roll again? For the... Oh, wait, it was 28. Right. Okay, never mind.
That's
'Cause
9
I
plus
thought-
10. 21? You stupid.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure it's got pretty much the best armor he can get.
He already has. He's got the scale mail.
yeah, I might go with chain shirt just to be a little different. You could,
Fair.
Ed. You could. Oh yeah, Ed. You could get to some of those other the martial weapons now, like a
Oh,
whip and a shield.
weapons. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check. What are my proficiencies
And
again? There's so
all
much shit to keep
weapons.
track of.
all weapons and all armor except heavy.
Okay, simple and martial, yeah.
Yep. Basically anything that has
Damn.
yeah.
Okay, so if I were to look for let's see, 5e martial weapons.
Here, let me pull up 5e weapons because they have it separated.
It actually threw me into roll 20. Hold on. No. Wake it up. There we go. Okay, simple martial. Battle axe, flail glaive, great axe, great sword, halberd, lance, long sword, maul. Oh, they do have. Wait, I don't think I explicitly said that he took the maul as well.
I mean, we did drag everything in.
Oh yeah,
after
we dragged the corpses as well. So yeah,
we have.
they
that
have
maul.
a maul, a free maul, just sitting there,
A
menacingly.
maul as a treat.
Maul.
Darth Maul.
Morningstar, pike, rapier. Ooh, funky. Scimitar, short sword, trident, warpig, warhammer, whip.
Oh yeah, I think
Holy shit, whips are only 2 gold pieces?
Yeah.
Fair? And it's just 1d4 slime. Okay, it's not that strong, but I could probably fuse it with something eventually.
Yeah, but it's also a one-handed reach weapon. Basically meaning with reach you can attack from 10 feet away.
Halo reach.
Also, oh yeah, Melissa, I think I did ask you a question a long while back about the tries if we could bump up their damage die so they're literally not just a reskin of the spear, so that they matches up with it just matches up with the longsword and battle axe and such. For good, so it's a 1d8 with versatile 1d10.
Trident.
Because I think
for the whip?
No, the trident. Even though
trident.
I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, bumped up one size.
What did I miss?
Just one.
Nothing much.
Basically, discussing what we're going to do on this 2-day trip.
Few day
Like
trip.
what we might. 3-day. Okay, yeah, 3-day.
A few days.
Oh, few day trip to the next town over.
That's a dragon.
I know it's the
Yeah, it's
break
the break dragon.
We're all gonna die.
It's the break dragon.
Who else expects the cone thing to pop
the
out?
cone of agony.
The cone. It's actually blue dragons use lines. Lightning
Cringe.
goes in
You need a
lines.
beam.
Whatever.
Yeah, beam.
Beam!
Death
Me and
line.
the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
There we go. Death. Everyone
He
make
just-
a save.
Everyone make a DC 38 save.
Oh. What
Alright,
save?
Guys.
Which one?
Well, damn.
I don't care. Just roll something. Either way, you're not getting it.
I happen to rage.
It's a dex
Dang
save.
it.
Wait, it's a strength
Dang it.
save? You made a
No,
strength save?
I'm not actually gonna have you guys roll anything. This thing's not actually here.
No, he
Yeah.
said you can
It's a
make
meme.
any save, and I just rolled. I just want to see. Basically, the only way I survive if I got
Yep.
a nut 20.
Die miserably.
Right.
Okay.
I roll to pet it.
So you guys can continue your chat.
Animal handling. I want.
Just for the laws, I only have a +1 to animal handling. It's just complete dog shit.
The funny thing is, I have a really good animal handling.
Yeah,
Let's see.
you got better animal
Oof.
handling than the petting guy.
I got a 5.
Ouch.
Who
I
popped?
wanna pick up something that will increase my AC. Or
Get
health.
more armor.
So literally any armor.
I could just get a fucking whip. Do I get the fucking whip?
Well,
I mean, we have a general store.
Yeah, but do I? I know I can, but do I?
You can also pick up a shield. If you pick up a shield, you can use it. You're basically becoming the tank of the group.
I can't use a shield though. Remember?
Wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Ed.
Oh.
Besides, you can use.
Oh
Besides-
god, that's so sad.
If you
Someone
wanna
in-
use-
oh,
Yeah, if you want to use this, and if you want to use a shield, you still got your claws, by the way, Ed Butter. When
Yeah, but
raging.
I can't use both. Can't have both because then I had to.
I also
report
have the spell shield.
Oh yeah, reaction to increase your AC by 5 for the cost of 1 spell slot.
that.
The rest of the turn.
I could probably tank a lot. I
No,
mean, if I had like a shield, the spell shield, and did his deflect attack, effectively become the tank. The fucking human becomes the tank. That would be funny.
Hey, you're the one with the best armor of the 3 of us. You've got
True.
like at least 16 AC.
I got armor class of please don't hurt me, I'm gonna cry.
I got Butter and I both have armor class of 13. You got better than us.
Damn.
Yeah.
If I got a shield, let's see. No, this is a spell. Fuck.
So you,
Oh, is it just classified as? Oh,
Okay.
oh, I'm an idiot. It's right here. Is it armor? Shield. 10 gold pieces. +2 to AC.
How much would a Ring of protection cost.
Ring of protection. Let's have a look and say magical items. Ring of protection. $3,500.
Cat's pockets.
Right, so would you guys just chat about who's having what in the party? What items?
I'd like to
Butter has the dice.
use some. Oh yeah, he's got the dice. I'll probably take the potion of healing since I got the free hand.
Right.
I'm the healer of the group.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah, and
Ed, would you like the bead of refreshment?
The beat of refresh.
I mean,
Just don't drop it in
Magic
any oil.
Don't drop it in oil.
Don't drop it in the
Fuck!
oil.
Don't put the mask in water. Don't put the bead in oil. Sure. Yeah, why not? Bead of refreshment, whatever that is.
Yeah, just add them into your inventory.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up to see what's supposed to be.
I've said.
Spongy, flavorless, gelatinous bead dissolves in liquid, transforming it to a pint of the liquid into fresh, cold drinking water. The bead has no effect on magical liquids, harmful. So, is it consumed?
Yes.
Okay, so
By
it
the
can
sound-
only be used once. Yeah.
By the sound of it.
Oh, yeah, it's like one of those beads you see in some little planters. Oh, I know what this thing is. Okay. But it is consumed, so you can only make water once. Reverse Jesus.
okay.
Reverse.
I'd like to use all of my gold, and some of the gold we won to buy a chain shirt.
Doesn't have a weight, so fuck it. There is no
If that
declared weight.
guys,
Guys,
it would be okay in character as well.
yeah.
Ed,
Yeah, also split the...
Yeah, you good. You can do that.
We split the silver pieces as well.
Yeah.
Butter's
wait,
not
how much?
interested in the
25
Eight.
silver pieces.
Yeah, that's 8 to everybody plus an extra.
Butter's not interested in the silver.
So split.
Sucks
and
to suck. Split it in 2 then. That's 12 to each, and 1
Yeah,
remainder.
I slide the last silver to you.
Okay.
Damn,
So
Ed,
I get
with the charity
13.
case over here.
Yeah. Everybody takes pity on Ed.
Yeah, Mr. burned his guy's house burned down
Yeah.
with lemon.
With the lemons. God damn it.
Alright, so
I'm gonna get my
you buy change shirt?
a chain shirt, which is 50 GP.
Yeah.
I take off the 27 from my 27 from my GP. I'm also gonna take off just 10. Oh wait, I have that. Oh, I'm dumb. I realized I put for the Electrum. I haven't put in. Okay, silver. So that's 12. Okay. So I'm gonna take away 10 silver pieces to make it 28 GP. I guess
12.
from our.
No,
So-
it's the 22.
So what?
22,
22
parts of gold.
from our 1 gold, the gold we won. So that's 31 minus. That's 9.
I want an immovable rod.
We don't have that kind of money, bro.
How much is an immovable rod?
Looking at this,
We'll send you the same magic item list.
It's
I found a PD, I found the
uncommon.
PDF.
What is the usual reach again?
5 feet, basically
5
the
feet, okay.
adjacent square.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
basically
the
you
next
can
square.
Yep. The next squares around you.
Okay. Fuck it, you know what? Might as well go full take the whip. This is cheap as hell, and the lance
So,
as a treat.
what happened out there? I heard a ruckus.
Oh, we killed the guy.
Highwaymen attacked us. 3 boars.
Okay. Alright.
Don't worry, we
and
didn't just randomly
one
murder a
of them,
dude.
one of them, I point out the unless Butter's already taken it, I point out the moon shadow.
Oh yeah, but I did take it.
Okay, I was like pointing out. I said one of them had a sigil thingy
Butter will pull
that
that up.
that labeled them as what Butter said was moon shadow.
He leans
So
over
there's
like,
probably a
looks at
gang
it
of
bit.
highwaymen.
Looks at it a
Yeah.
bit. Oh yeah, they're pretty prolific. Had a few run-ins with them at my circle, actually. Led by one of the most powerful werewolves, actually, surprisingly. Band of lycanthropic thugs.
And it just slowly, and they might not like us much.
I mean, if you killed one of them, of course they won't, but I doubt they like many people.
They also may have spotted us rummaging through their camp.
You went to their camp.
We
the
went to
guy's
their camp.
Why did you go to
Yeah,
the
the
camp?
one.
We were trying to track the way they came. We thought they. Well, Butter thought they would have had a camp nearby, and I pointed them out for go
Right.
looking.
He just takes a sigh and just rubs the bridge of his snout and just goes, right.
Language
these eyes.
proficiency orc.
Look at these die we found. And then I roll the die and I'm like, 8.
They're alright. He just looks at it and goes, huh, lucky. Anyway, I'm gonna go
7.
and take a nap.
And I just keep doing it until he believes.
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Press X to
cool. I'm tired. Also,
God,
you
I
might
just
want to
pictured
clean
it.
that out.
He's beginning to believe.
He goes
I just think the guy just wandering off, like really tired, and Butter just keeping rolling down, like going for like 5, 8, 7, 1, 2.
How do you roll one?
Roll.
Wait, you can roll 1.
One of the die
I'm an
rolled
idiot.
off the
Double
table.
ones.
Yeah.
Rolls off the
die
table.
landed the die rolled off the table and landed perfectly on the corner.
Balancing on the corner of the dike.
Yeah, so you guys sort out the Okay.
I butcher the 2 boar.
yeah. You also have the corpse too, so let me bring that in.
I don't know what to do with that.
If you ask one out of a charlatan die, you get sent to the astral plane.
If you what?
If you ask for a 1 from a
yeah.
charlatan die, you get sent to the astral plane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you get sent to the elemental plane of fire.
Yeah.
Ah, that's hot. That's hot.
Alright, so
There's
Fuck
nothing
you to the
interesting.
Shadow Realm with you.
so you guys
There's
go off.
nothing interesting we could buy with the amount of money we have.
Not really.
So Flizoga gets chain shirt
Yep.
with the money.
And yeah.
I literally don't have a reason to get armor.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all Flizoga can buy.
Yeah.
But if you guys, so you guys, what do you guys want to do with the body? Like, let's say it's like you guys, we're going into speed up time now, as in like we're starting to go on your travels. What do you guys decide to do with the body?
Oh,
You guys
even
talk.
consider it's gonna be like a few days. This thing's gonna just rot in there. God.
What are you guys gonna do with the body?
Can you prestige vegetation it?
No. You can make it look all
The best-
spiffy, but no.
No, but Butter asked the other guys, can you do that? He doesn't know what to do with the body. He's just like,
It would do nothing for the smell. It would do nothing for the smell. We have
You
to
mean you
live with
can't-
this until we.
you can't remove it from existence.
I mean,
We'll have to chuck it out somewhere.
I was like, I'm just thinking that way. We could have talked to the. I just had the. Maybe we could talk to one of the store people about what our options are there.
Like,
Oh yeah,
yes.
that reminds me. We still have the I think. Ed, you get about the.
we
Some,
dropped
I
stuff off.
just remember Ed. You get that something from the magic shop lady. I
Yeah.
forgot what it was.
Was a translation for the instructions for the mask.
Right.
He didn't actually buy it. I think because it cost quite a bunch. He didn't actually order the thing.
Oh.
So no, I guess
wonder
pretty much
why.
nothing.
Why do I have manacles?
Something to do with your backstory? Or
Something to
maybe
do
you're
with your
just a kinky
backstory.
motherfucker?
It was like the background, but I don't really know why.
Anyway, was saying Ed.
What?
Nothing.
I heard that.
So you guys just keep the body?
I mean, there's not much. We don't have
Um,
much choice. We gotta turn that shit in.
Or just fucking toss it out. I mean,
Hey,
there's
when the
bounties for
smell
them,
gets
I guess.
unbearable.
I knock on the, like I entered some of the shops and I ask what we could do. I guess.
Do you mention that he has a bounty on his head?
Oh shit. That's
Yeah,
right.
probably does.
That's why we. That's part of the reason why we're taking the bodies.
I forgot about that part. Yeah, I go in and I'm like, where would we turn in a bounty?
Who do you go to? Like, I need to know what voice I'm doing here.
All of them at the same time.
You just get Crazy Dave, okay? That's the best you get.
I don't know.
Who do you go to?
Alright.
I guess Trep. Trep seems like the most.
Down to earth.
He sounds like the dude who's more likely to know what to do with. He's more likely to know what to do with a body.
Right. Okay. Typically, with a bounty, you hand them into local authorities wherever you are, wherever you found them, typically. But if there's a bounty up for them in a town, you can typically just take them to any sort of authority, and they'll take it.
Okay. We're kind of in the middle of places, though.
Then I guess you have to wait till you get to the next town.
Oh. Do you have, oh shit, what's the spell? Butter will know the spell.
Gentle
He knows
repose.
the name of it. Yeah.
No,
Do you happen to have
I don't
like,
do magic.
Gotta go to the other shop.
Yeah, the magic lady.
Okay. Thank you. And then we go to the magic lady. I'm like, could we have a body that we need to? I'm sorry, my brain just died.
Keep from decaying.
Yeah.
We need a bite preserve for authorities.
Yeah,
For
we have a bounty, basic. We have a bounty.
Well, for something like gentle repose, that's decent level, a decent kind of magic. 120 gold of whatever the bounty is.
Can Butter negotiate this because he knows gentle repose?
he doesn't knows
Like,
about
he doesn't
gentle.
know this. But he's like.
He knows of gentle repose.
People of the circle. That's a spell that we all gain.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, but it's also a second level spell, and a spell scroll of second level is 120. She's selling you right on the dot. You can try and negotiate. I'm not going to say no. You can still try and get it cheaper.
I want to negotiate this.
Go for it. What do you say?
We just remember, Butter. We don't got that. We barely got that kind of money.
But it would
She
be
did say
from
of the bounty. Since it's it's a bounty that you need to preserve, she wants 120 of whatever it is.
Right.
I don't know what I would say.
We don't even know it's gonna be worth that much.
Okay, do I remember what the bounty was?
History.
Can we use the previous history I had?
Which was?
Oh,
The one for the
You got it anyway.
actual gang.
You remember seeing that on lower level heads, it's about 160?
That's most of the profit.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one.
It's just for our basically. Bodies don't rot that fast, by the way. And in fact, it even takes a couple days to actually get to the point where they can start rotting and smelling. Most of the reason we're doing this is because we want to deal with the smell.
Just chucking
Like,
the
you
base
guys
in
won't have to deal with the smell for like 90% of the trip.
Ugh.
Like it's like half a day you have to deal with
Ain't
it.
worth it. Sorry. Thank you for the offer, though.
Alright.
Probably roll it up in a tarp or
Have a
something.
good one. Hope you get
Can I
what's worth.
use? Can I use nature to try to get it into basically preserve the body a bit so it lasts
Roll
longer?
for scented
Do you have
candles.
salt? Do you have a lot of salt? I don't think you
Jesus.
have the materials to do it.
I don't
Nature's
know,
not
do
going
we
to
have
stop
a-
that. It's just going to decay. It's just...
Can I keep spores away from? I'm sorry.
No. So you guys travel. You guys
Oh yeah, Ed will be buying weapon. He will be buying a whip and a lance.
alright.
So it's gonna be like 14 gold.
Make sure you take that gold away from the thing.
Yeah.
So
Just, let's see, just half it.
so you guys move from Eastings. Let me get this for a second just to signify what you guys are. I'm just getting a landmark. I'm getting a marker for you guys so you can see what you are.
I need to get my thing over there.
Haunts.
Just need
Hey,
to
there's my circle.
Haunts.
whip and one
Whip.
lance. Oop.
Erie Abor.
Hold on, I'm
Okay.
gonna check what the weight of those is.
So,
3 and 6.
with the hunch, you guys go from here. You guys
Oh,
jump
did
through cities. You don't really stop. You just
Did you happen to make the handout for the map?
Doo-doo.
Oh,
we actually went past a couple towns.
Oh, we could have probably stopped it. Wait, where did we have the fight?
about oh no, wait. No, you guys
We could have done it in Erie Aber.
do you guys want to do it in Iriaba?
Like
Yeah.
turn in the body.
Yeah, do you guys want to turn the body there?
Sure.
Yeah, probably be wise.
We want to get the body gone as fast as possible.
Yeah, give me a second. Getting a thing. Grabbing a thing. Sorry, give me a second.
Check the attacks of the thingy. So whip, that's 1d4 slashing.
You could probably what infusions do you know? Because you can swap out the what's it called?
Let me check real quick. Infusions known. I have enhanced weapon, enhanced defense.
I'm just gonna use the same guard.
Repeating
thing.
shot on returning weapon.
Alright,
I don't think I can use the other ones yet. I will
Yeah,
need to
you-
remove one.
Yeah.
Enhanced weapon does +1 attack. Wait, so I attack with dexterity, correct? Not strength. No, wait, I attack with... What do I attack with? No, some I attack with intel... Fuck.
If you have it infused, you,
Officer. Uh-huh. Need to check what is it supposed that I attack with. Full saving throw skills. Okay, I have no idea what skill I attack with, like use weapons with. So yeah, it doesn't say.
Alright, so you guys go into the next town over.
I use the spears with intelligence.
Iriaba. You
How
guys
much
head
would
to.
the Eldritch Claw tattoo cost?
Have a look on the same magic items thing I sent in the Discord.
I looked. It's not on there.
Sure.
Can I actually
That'd
check
be a
what skill I use to
combat
attack with each
item.
weapon?
So what are you looking for?
Eldritch Claw
Eldritch
tattoo. I mean, I might have missed it. That's absolutely something I could have done, but I didn't.
yeah, I'm going through the list of all items listed alphabetically, and it's not there. There's elemental gem, elixir of life, or health, elven chain, and that's all the ELs. I mean, it's absolutely gonna be super fucking expensive and kind of out of our reach mainly. But yeah,
I just wanted to see.
Do you know what book it's from?
Sasha's
pull it.
Cauldron of Everything. Tasha, sorry, not
I'm gonna
Sasha's.
set it to intelligence. Fuck it. And
Okay.
just hope it is right.
With enhanced weapon, make sure it's got +1, the +1 to hit and
I
to
don't have that. I cannot use any more. I need.
so you gotta
I
swap
already
out.
have 2 infusions in use.
Yeah.
I
And while you
might get rid of
Eldritch
returning
Claw,
weapon.
500 GP.
500?
Yeah.
as cheap
I'll-
as it gets.
How much do we have?
I'll remove the infusion
Not
from
enough.
the lamp, from the spear.
Is it in that list?
No, it's in a different one. Here you go.
Okay.
But so you guys come into. You guys make your way in
To the area bird.
Make your way in to the guard post of this town. I used the same map because I couldn't find another one.
That's fine.
So you make your way in.
I want to kick the door down.
Please don't. Or,
not going
you know,
to.
Temple.
Someone
Match
else
level
do-
grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it.
Someone
Bonus
else
increase
do
to
the door.
+7.
I assume Butter's the one holding the person. Carrying
Yeah,
the
Butter
guy.
has him over, but someone else do the door.
Oh, I set the measure by accident. So I'm the one who opens the door first after knocking.
Despite it being the middle of the day, there are still 4 people in here. You have seen a few guards around town, so these people seem a lot more professional. These over here, they're not playing games or anything. They're like talking about different prisoners and stuff like that. Like, there's no alcohol or gambling here.
Oh damn, they know their shit.
So, like, you open the door, like, the guy at the door looks at you and just nods and says, "Good morning, citizen." What do you do? Hunter?
I don't know anything. I'm just setting things up for this shit.
Arthur?
No, yeah. Sorry,
you
I think my internet went shitty for a second.
Yeah, because
Okay,
you
so-
just like vanished.
Last I
up.
heard was opening the door, and the guard nodded to me.
The guard nodded to you and said, "Good morning, citizen."
Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, we're passing through town. We were attacked by highwaymen, and we found out that one of them had a bounty on their head.
I walk in with the body. I'm like, here.
Do you
We're gonna
just
need to
thud
move
it on
that
the
button.
floor, or do you just carry it?
I have him like
Okay.
over my shoulder.
Yeah, so. Oh, well,
I'm like holding him by the jaw. Like,
yeah. So,
By the jaw.
so who does this bounty belong to then? I'm just not versed with every single one off the top of my head at the moment.
It was a bounty on a moonshadow.
Oh,
What are the
Moonshadow. He like walks over to this board that has like a bunch of bounties stat on it. Like, there's like some that is like over the others and everything. So he like lifts up a few, like looks around and is like, "Ah, yes." He like unpins it, grabs it, goes, "Alright, so I assume this is a lower level guy, someone that's not like main command, I guess."
We
So,
can't. We don't know for sure. All we know is we found this. We found a sigil on him made of steel.
Steel.
Does that?
Yeah. Okay, that's lower level. Yep, steel is lower level.
Okay. Okay.
All right then.
It would
That
be kind of
is-
funny if they had
that-
the lower levels with a silver one.
That is 160 gold. He looks over at this guy and just like nods. He like goes. He stands up, walks around, and goes over to here and pulls a brick from the wall and pulls out a pouch of coin, and then walks back over. Alright. Right here, you'll be getting your 160 and we'll take the body.
Great.
All right.
And I
Hand over the sigil. If Butter, wait, actually, did Butter give me the sigil?
You don't have to give
Would
the
it
sigil.
As
Butter
like
did-
I say,
Butter is now going to collect them.
okay, so like basically hand over the body
Butter
and
like
the sigil.
puts the body like on the shoulder of the guard. I think
Oh!
like not considering how strong Butter is. He's just like, here you go, and just like, oh. Sorry.
He's struggling, but he's still on his feet, but he's struggling.
Sorry. Do you want me to? Do you want me to
Got
put it anywhere?
Like, he like goes over to like this other person and like they both carry it over a bit.
Sorry.
And then this guy gives you 160 gold.
Yay! We can split that in when we're in the cart.
We can't get anything cool.
Nope. We gotta save up. and
You're
make
level
do with what we have.
3. You don't get a lot of cool stuff.
Not yet. Not in the low levels.
Yeah, so you've handed off the body, you got 160 gold.
Do we want to get another one?
I don't know if you guys know how to hunt them.
Well,
We could get a prosthetic limb.
Pathetic limb. Good God.
It gives us
Money!
nothing special, but you can just have a
we've got to have money.
Yeah, so you guys do that, and anything else before you guys head back to your place? You just hand it over and get going?
Yeah, I don't think there's really anything
Yeah,
else.
you guys were just stopping off to hand the body back.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
So you guys get back in. Couple days go by of travel, and you guys find yourself after about 3 more days after handling the body back. You find yourself in Elturel.
Oh. Ooh. Can we have a handout?
You have to.
Ooh. Oh, so we're all the way up here in the top, near the top right.
Yeah.
And there's the arena.
Back down. There's old Leafla just sitting there. God damn it.
Oh, we don't have enough money to get anything
There
interesting.
you go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, boy.
So
Thank
you guys
you.
come in, and you guys travel down the roads. You guys turn.
Honestly, since we can't really get anything, I think the main thing we're looking for is backstory stuff and fights.
You guys make your way over towards the arena in the city. You guys park outside.
Fair enough. Might as well let them know we got there.
Yeah, you guys park outside, and you guys see Leaflet, like, as soon as she, like, parks the horse, like, ties it up and everything, she runs in towards the arena. But, so you guys step out, and the arena's pretty big. Like these are houses. The arena is like that size. Like, give me a second.
Huge.
I need to alter it a bit. It to be if it's to be the actual size of the arena.
Ooh.
That's the entire arena, including like the entire building, not just the fighting area.
Yes.
Big.
Damn.
Big.
What else is around there?
This is probably best, honestly.
Oh. You did not see anything.
Is there like a market around it?
Yeah, there's some market.
I mean,
areas.
it probably is. There's like concession stands and shit. Buy little plush toys of your favorite gladiators, action figures. And...
Honestly, you aren't even like, it's not even a joke. There are that stuff. Like,
yeah.
You can see like little like
Lazoga
banners
wooden
and
dolls
stuff.
and banners and like different
Just
stuff
Lazoga
that are
pickups.
sponsored by different gladiators. You do see some like you see some of Pyrovolcanus Infernus here.
Yeah.
Some nice.
Does Lazoga pick up that one? Pick up a stuffed Pyrovolcanus Infernus.
At best, I would pick out flyers. I know not to waste money. I know our
Yeah.
money is pretty precious right now.
With
As you go out to grab like a flyer and everything, the person at the store goes, "Ah, sir, you look like you'd be a fan of Pyrovolcanus Infernus. You would like some merch? This little baby's just 5 silver." He holds up like a little wooden carving, like a little figurine. 5 silver. Cheapest one here.
I'm just screaming internally.
Is the spear magnetic?
It's a trident, but
Is the trident magnetic?
it's made of wood, sir. It's carved out of wood. It's like actually like a pretty good carving though. Like,
Yeah, but did you add a magnet into the trident?
it's medieval. They don't know what magnets are.
Bro, this is a world of
Fucking
magic.
magnets. How do they work?
Yeah, magnets are science, not magic.
I don't want to
You're
ask a
telling-
scientist because they're making me pissed.
I want a small thing where it has a thing of returning, so the figure can throw.
No,
can throw
it's
it,
just
and then
it's
return
just
back.
a solid wood figurine. It's just a solid wood figurine in the exact pose of what's on the sheet, with a shield up, trident there. Like,
Oh yeah, I forgot that this isn't the circle of magnets.
Circle
so,
of
would you like one?
There's
Would you like one, sir?
this entire druid
I
circle
need
of...
to say,
If you take 2, I'll make it only 9 silver.
That sounds like a pretty good deal.
I would so love to buy one, but I need to save this money.
It's a great investment. They're still on the up and up in the rankings. Who knows? Maybe next week it'll have to be a gold to get in quick.
I don't know anything about money.
He's playing me like a fiddle. I am feeling Flazoga's pain of wanting to buy it.
Hey, Daedalus, is this guy bothering you?
Daedalus! Oh, your majesty, prince. Yes, you can have it for silver. So glad you're visiting.
I just put my fingers to my temple, like the bridge of my eyes. Are just like I pull out. I guess I
Royal
just
discount, bitch.
yeah. I guess I just pull out that literally the last election piece. Oh wait, no, I have 2 silver. Okay, it's like I pull out one of the last 2 pieces of silver that are not that were originally from what I started with, technically. Or actually, no, the last 2 silver from the loot. It's just like I'll take one.
There you go. He hands you the wooden statue of Pyrovolcanus Infernus. It's pretty solid, like it's pretty good quality. And he
Now
takes the
that's
silver.
a
It's like, it's fantastic doing business. I hope you enjoy your stay in the city, sir.
Thank you, sir. Very much.
And you see him talking to someone else
Butter is
immediately as you walk away.
Butter is completely oblivious.
I think at this point it's gonna pull Butter aside and like, just use his nickname. Don't call him by his actual name.
That's not his name.
Just call him Flazoga.
Please, just call me Bazoka. The more people who know I'm here, the more we will attract robbers and the like.
I was gonna have Butter yell out to him if he wasn't nearby and be like, "Hey, Daedalus, do you want me to call you Flazoka?"
Good
Butter's like,
God.
Okay, I guess. Okay.
Just try to remember. It's. I don't want to. Using my real name will only bring us trouble.
I mean, you bought a good deal, so I don't.
Yeah, but.
And
I
you
just
got
hold it.
friends like us here. And I like wrap my arm around him. Like slightly squeezing him, but for him it's like massively squeezing. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I nearly actually choked making choking noises.
Jeez.
Dying for my art.
How did he die? He was playing D&D. He was mining choking and then choked to death.
Emotional damage.
Method acting gone too far.
But I'm sorry. You guys are standing
Let's
there,
just say,
and Leafler.
It's just gonna be the same man and look for anyone that looks like actual staff for the event.
As you look around, you see Leafler talking to one. Like you see Leafler talking to a half orc that has like a little board that he has like parchment on.
Does he look familiar?
No. He's a half orc that works at the arena.
I'm sorry, my
Like
brain was
the other
Goliath.
It's not Goliath. This isn't a Goliath. It's a half orc.
Do you have a brother?
Do you just walk up to this guy and say, "Do you have a brother?"
No. If he was Goliath,
Good, thank you.
looked like the other ones.
Thank you, please. But yeah, Ed, you see Leafler talking to one at the moment.
Fair.
Is that all?
Yeah, just didn't realize. Yeah, Leaflet pretty much got ahead of the group and is already probably signing them up.
Butter.
I was part of a piece of silver.
Butter quickly pulls out the lizard, the white lizard's book.
Yeah.
And he flips to the most recent page.
The most recent page.
Basically, he wants to know where he is.
Well, you're gonna have to search back to see exactly where he is, because otherwise it's just gonna say where, like, what he's doing, not where he is. Do you search for the most recent reference to where he is?
Yeah.
Alright. You go back like a good few pages, and as you stand there, you see him mention Sicomba.
Tacoma.
Toyota
Let me grab
Tacoma.
the map for the Sword Coast so you can have the handout.
Yay!
Thank you. We need to make a section called maps.
I just want one that's like Butter asked for this. Butterwine didn't ask for this, so here it is.
Okay, and then there's
Just a section called location, location, location.
alright, and here's the map.
Oh.
It'll probably take a second to load up because it's high detail.
Yeah.
Fair.
Because we last saw him basically across the...
Saw him up in Yatta.
Yeah. And I guess honestly, Butter might look at like some of the more recent pages just to see like if there's anything that seems kind of important. Like any...
Well, the most recent thing, as in like right now, it mentions in gruesome detail how he's ripping apart a merchant for some food.
Butter criticizes. She's like, ugh.
Like ripping him literally limb from limb. Grabbing his wrist and shoulder and pulling.
Grab his wrist and twist it.
Butter is like...
Oh, your
Butter-
wrist twist.
Butter is walking beside you guys, and he's grimacing. Like, he's like, ugh. Ugh.
Fine. It looks aside at Butter like, you okay there?
Yeah. His face is like a look of like disgust, like the kind of...
It just quietly thinks that Butter found a sex scene on the book.
Butter, let's just say, a merchant lost his life today.
Oh.
It's taken a while, so I just put the link in the Discord to where I found the map.
Okay,
Fair.
thank you.
Any...
So it's, what was it
Sicomba.
called again?
Sicomba. Near Daggerford.
Daggerford. Hey, there's Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
He
so
was
he's-
in Yatta.
So he's making his way
Yeah,
down.
Oh, Succumber from Yartar to Succumber. Ooh. And we are all the way in Elturel.
Elturel.
Hey, Dragon Spear.
Yeah, so Butter kind of relays that to the others, and he's like, this guy seems to be kind of making his way down this way.
Oh, there's Succumber. Oh.
Do we all have maps?
I don't think we do, actually.
The wagon probably might keep something like that. Honestly, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
probably Leaf Flap probably has one.
Well, Butter relays this information to them. And is like, yeah, he seems to be kind of heading down.
Coming our way.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly say where, like, his main goal, like, where his kind of end goal is, but he is heading down.
Hmm.
And I close the book up and I put it back in my chest.
You guys head over towards the direction of Leafla as she's finishing up her conversation with the half-orc. She turns around and sees you guys and goes, "Oh, okay, sweet, you came over. Okay, so we got here on time for your battle, which is very good despite the stops here and there. So we made it. You
Thank
guys
goodness.
have a fight coming up in like 20 so minutes.
20 minutes.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Oh,
So
I guess-
make sure you guys are ready. I'll
I
just
guess
say you
we
guys
are.
have had a long rest since you had the fight, so
okay.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it was like a few days, right?
yeah.
Yeah, it's been a good
Um,
while. But I might need to push this fight to the next session or something.
Yeah, it's late.
We'll get you in the ring
Right.
at least.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
It was just like last sessions where we
And in the cliffhanger initiative.
I guess we don't really have anything else to do, so we just kind of enter and watch.
we're as prepped as we can. I got my sweet new armor.
So
I'll
you
just-
guys
I'll
are
just say
brought to
that-
a large stone room where you're told to just wait for the door to open, and then Leafla leaves. Just wait for the door to open, and then you can go out. Leafla leaves.
Also, I did do one thing. I dropped the statuette off at the cart.
Yeah,
Sensible, because that's the sensible thing to do.
yeah.
I will say that before the fight begins, Butter will activate his rage and shifter ability.
I'm just gonna say right now you're not immediately starting into the fight as you walk in, but you can do that if you'd like.
I know, but I'm saying as the fight begins,
Yeah, alright.
Butter will
Yeah.
immediately do that.
So as you guys wait in this
You
room,
could use rage you could use your rage or shifting as a part of a performance, though.
Yeah.
Roar for the crowd to become intimidating beast.
so as you wait
Okay.
there, there's a huge like stone pit of the wall that's like indented sort of thing. Like that's where the door is. Like it's very clear that that's like a big stone door. And after the waiting time, you see it just go as like some dust falls down off it, and it just slowly starts to go down. Like it starts to go into the floor, and you see the sun beam into the room, and as your eyes adjust, you see the arena.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, no one drop the keys.
You guys will be coming out of this one.
Keys.
Also, I noticed that there's one different looking individual.
Okay, and there's also this person.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
that's like
those-
obviously that's different, but they're with everyone else. That means that they're important.
Person McPerson face.
I
It's
could
like,
have just felt
find
like
the
adding
anime
a different
protagonist.
person in.
Sure.
Also, so you guys come in from down here. You guys come in and you see these walls are much larger than the other arenas. Like they're a good 20 feet up. And on the ends of them is the chair, like the seats. And you see
Butter.
everyone.
Butter grins. He looks excited.
Hell yeah.
As you guys walk in, you hear the person up top, yelling, "Silence!" And like the chatting and like of the crowd goes quiet, and he just plays a start. Today we will be seeing if these new gladiators can handle themselves in the real ring of battle. Today we will be seeing if they can handle themselves, handle the life they have chosen. So, gladiators, do you believe yourselves ready?
I
He
draw
looks
my
down.
I draw my long sword, full of confidence, and say, as I raise it to the sky, "Yes," and shout, "Yes, we do."
I was thinking you were gonna say, "You bet your ass, sweet tits."
Flutter activates both his shifter form and rage.
Might
Specific.
want to wait. Just remember that those both only last a minute, bro. And for
Yeah.
talking,
But it's like the
Yes.
fight starts immediately, right?
You don't know.
Well,
we don't
You just have to, mate. You just have to wait sometimes.
just be patient. Stop trying to game the action economy.
I wasn't trying to actually. I was trying to make it more spectacle.
But you also
Yeah.
do have to keep in mind that it is limited.
Yeah.
You have a limit on stuff there.
Right.
But
Like,
Yeah.
save the show off for when the fight starts.
as Flazoga answers yes, he has like a smirk on his face and says, "Then we will see." The wall behind you, the door behind you starts to like rise up again and shut as you hear the crowd start to clap and like, "Yeah, let's do this!" And you see a door on the opposite side, the same kind of door, begin to lower. And as it hits the floor, all you see is darkness behind it. And then suddenly you see two things run out of it, but your vision is blocked by these two much to see just what runs out immediately. They were white and humanoid. And
Oh, no.
That's where we'll leave off.
Oh no!
I mean, I have
Please
split
split
boy.
stakes.
Please tell me they aren't white with a GH.
You don't know?
Yeah,
I
I know.
mean,
I'm just joking.
I do have some wooden stakes just in case.
That's vampires.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna send that. Because I find it fitting, because I have an idea what this might be.
I don't.
What do you think it is?
Well,
I'd like to hear it.
All Hydra.
yes,
Nah.
I'm thinking these two are the Drast, yes.
Oh, what?
Relatives of Lasoga. Maybe distant, but definitely people who
Those
know
are-
him, like his own species,
those are-
Silver Dragonborns.
They were white, not silver.
Oh. Oh, fair enough.
Good guess, man.
Alright, so we'll
I
take
was
the
thinking-
session off there.